West. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversations. Voice of the West Coast. Voice of the culture. It's Duse M, the done. Hey, listen, man. We got the content. Hit that like button on y'all way in. Hey, all my people on IG, go to YouTube or Twitch, Active Chucks. Boom. The real two gun, what up? I just pinned that for y'all on IG. Y'all know what to do. As soon as you come in, hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Take them chucks off at the front door and come holler at a gangster real quick. Let me pull you to the side, pull you up real quick, my nigga. Hey, COINTELL Kenny, nigga. Poppa LQ, Big U's first artist, pressed over 100, Wack100 in the federal Rico ties. COINTELL Kenny, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with you. He want to play a game. You know what I'm saying? We talking about that work, nigga. Official 100 EBT over there. Nigga staying with his mama, who he says on dialysis, not in good, what you call it. Nigga, you want some sympathy for her? Well, wait till we get past the 5 minutes. I'll come back to her so they don't demonetize the content creator TV. I doubt it very seriously. Mike B, Spirit Wonder, what up? Salute Ed Bell, West. Salute to Duse M, the Don. Free the big OGU from the 318 Sweetport, Louisiana. Deuce, keep up the good work, homie. Hey, man, that's all we do is work. Go tell that to the union. Hashtag F the union. Content creator TV. Never seen it in his character since 1980. Well, that means that you wasn't watching close enough. Maybe you was in the back, but just sit on down. Come on, we got a show for y'all today. Bo Bonnie, what's up, baby? Slid D at work then. Damu Kiwe Conversations is still giving y'all the dopest content and definitely keeping our chucks laced up and active. Welcome and subscribe. Shout out to G-Mac 2 and 1, 2 P's and 1 B. You know what I'm saying? Former Paul Blood, G-Mac, salute. Spirit Wonder, salute. Hey, yo, as soon as you get in, hit that like button and tell a friend. Share this. Let's make it go live. We got the content. When we don't got the content. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it off like this. Extra spicy. Channel black. Let's get to this. Hey, hit the like button when y'all come in, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all doing that. Y'all getting the content.
I discovered something about you, Duse M. He's a $5 hustler with no dental insurance. You own this motherfucker dressing like you shop at Walmart or Target or something, bro. Because you's a 2-bit hustler, bro. You really's a fuck up, to be honest with you.
But see, you impulsive and irrational, and you's a content whore. You don't care about facts and truths. You will post anything, which is the reason why you in the dark now. This matter is not content for me, bro. This is my people going through shit. My people not having the proper communication. We discovered that you don't care a long time ago. This is why you in the dark now. This is why when you call me, oh, the big guy, I guess he ain't fucking with me too much. Nah, he wasn't, bro. Because he's seen your ass as a content whore, and you'll post up anything and say anything to try to get a reaction. Because you don't have no job, nigga. You're dependent on YouTube. See, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't just depend on YouTube for my survival and to pay my bills. That's not my get down.
I've been communicating with my people since he turned himself in. Do you read this email, this quarterly email that he sent to someone? You see what it says about you, nigga, at the top?
Well,
this is a portion of the email.
Hold on.
Keep fucking with me.
Hold on, let me pause it.
Keep playing with me,
bro.
We're
gonna play the extended
when you used to
version
call me.
in a minute. Hold on. Let's blow this up. Channel BLK.TV. It's the boy Imam, the dumb square. Big U's homie, Kenny Kingpin. He was Big U's homie. I wouldn't say so much now. You know what I'm saying? Response to YouTuber Active Chucks. I've made it and been recognized as a YouTuber. Thank you, channel BLK, for making sure that I'm seen in that light. I've been working towards not being seen as an active blood whooper gangbanger. I'm being respected for being a YouTuber and content. I didn't live that life. I was trying to do something different. If you ain't on the internet to better yourself or try to do something different and create a bag, then what the is you on the internet for in the first place? For clout? Nigga, I'm a reputable on the set, nigga. A legend. Before I was 19, nigga. The fuck I care about some clout if it don't make the bag. And I made the bag, right? So let's go. Continue to make the bag. You know what I'm saying? They said if you don't have no haters, then you must not be bragging. Deuce on top and the haters are on attack. Fuck out of here, bums, Active Chuck. Hey, listen, bro. I need the haters. You know what I'm saying? They inspire me to continue to do what I do, continue to grind. While they focus on me, that's energy that not only do I make chump change off of YouTube for, you know what I'm saying? But it focused me to stay focused on the bag. You know what I'm saying? Last night I got a call on live about a show Active Chuck's got coming on BET, a production, executive produced by moi, right? So he said, I don't got a job. Well, I did have a job. If I don't pay rent, me and Maria ain't gonna have a place to stay and she gonna leave. So I'm gonna make sure that I had a job. I worked at multiple jobs. But Maria told me, babe, I don't like you working this and that. You's a boss. You need to quit and focus on your business. Getting your business cracked. I said, damn. I talked to my nigga Julie, just got married. He tell me the same thing, bro. Fuck that job. Nigga, you supposed to do your business. You Duse M the dime. That's what I've been focusing on. So I quit my job maybe 2-3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? But I was working up to then. That was about when you called me August 13th or 14th. Poppa LQ, Kenny Kingpin, a.k.a. COINTELL Kenny. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit me and told me, hey, man, I need to get a message to Big U. Mind you, I blocked him and everything. This nigga still seeking me while this investigation's going on with Big U, because you do understand after the indictment, there's a superseding indictment. Then there's a second superseding indictment in some cases, and then even a third in some cases. So I don't want nothing to do with a nigga once I see he's moving sideways. Do you understand what I'm saying? A cockroach. You understand what I'm saying? Besides that, content creator, you know the big fella is aware of any conversation with Wack, so cap flag on the plate. Oh man, get out of here. When the last time you talked to the big fella? We just got off the phone with him about 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. And trust me, he is not fucking with Kenny Kingpin. He really focused on himself as he should be. Fighting the biggest fight of his life. So let's get to what Poppa LQ was talking about. But he called me saying that he needed to get in contact with Big U. So how can you be in contact with Big U, but you calling me asking, how am I talking to Big U? So already seeing and cutting this weirdo off once I've seen him running content with CS2 back, right? Once I've seen him running content after he lied and told me that CS2 back called him for 25 minutes. He tell Doe and the rest of the crew it was 45 minutes. Little discrepancies like that. But a discrepancy that even when he first said it, me and Maria was going mountain climbing. You know, I'm trying to get my physique. You know, I got to come off the shirt when I'm on stage. You did? So, nigga, we going mountain climbing. You call, hey, man, I need to talk to Big U. You talk to Big U? So I'm like, what is the big, why are you questioning me on whether I talk to Big U? If you need to talk to Big U, tell me why you need to talk to Big U, and I'll give them the message, right? Oh, was it this attorney? Was it this paralegal? Or was it this attorney? This attorney, this attorney, this attorney. Nigga, why is you pressing me, asking for questions about, I thought you was tied in with Big U. You the one introduced me to Big U. Why are you coming to a Fruitown Brim asking about getting the message to Big U for you when you introduced me to him? So you haven't talked to Big U in how long? How long? Right? How long haven't you hit the like button? How long haven't you talked to Big U? Well, I've been talking to Big U. Man, I just get on the message myself. This and this and this and that. Unblock me, and I'm going to call you back. This is what the nigga tell me. Right? I'm going to call you back. I didn't unblock him. Right? Let's see if that pops right up. Let's see if we got receipts. Cause I don't want y'all to believe me. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what date that was. About August 13th, 14th, right? Before we break down the paperwork that he said was something big. Oh, okay. This is why you're on the outside, okay? Big U didn't say nothing he wasn't supposed to say, especially on a text email from MDCLA. You know what I'm saying? So look, let's go. Kenny Kingpin. I'll hit you after I talk to the big guy. Should be sometime this morning. This was on the 13th. I can promise y'all. And bang, man. He ain't talked to Big U in several weeks. Several weeks. Today's the 1st. So he's still yet to talk to Big U. So this conversation that he's been having with Wack100 was not authorized by Big U. Why are you calling me, telling me that Big U, you need to get a message to Big U. So since the 13th, Big U says several weeks. So you said probably about he said 4 days before that. So you saying about the 9th, 8th or the 9th, maybe. He's claiming, I can't prove that, he's claiming that he had talked to Big U about 4 days before that, but Big U ran out of minutes. But see, what he didn't understand was that same week Big U hit for 900 football. Shout out to Damu Henley. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Damu Henley. He balled. You know what I'm saying? But even more than that, you said, why are you emailing me this message after you called me? Because when you asked me to unblock you, you're on a weird phone that I never knew. And who the fuck is this? Hey, I need to get a message to Big U. A message to Big U? This nigga gonna call me from another number while this investigation's going on, and he's hanging with CS2 back, getting calls, giggly googly with CS2 back, 3-finger back, aka 2 badges. CS2 badges. I didn't unblock because I already knew he was compromised. That's why he was blocked from the get-go. Him and Diamond. Since Diamond, we're going to go back to the thing and break that down. Since Diamond did the weird shit, Diamond wanted to call the FBI on Wack100. Damn, this nigga want to call the police. He want people to file police reports on what you call it. Me and our crew, we don't get in with that weird shit. So that's why y'all haven't seen him around. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's see what we got. So that was the email to prove, that he really reached out. Over here, we require receipts. We the Damu Kiwe Conversations. You know what I'm saying? ODM, what up, bro? So let's get to this. Channel Black. Bam. Channel Black drops this. Secretly recording call for content. Big U says, I'm not on his time. Damn, I can't see it right here. Damn, how come I can't blow it up? I want to read. Oh, there it go. He got it down there. Bam. Once or so the kids can be safe to grow into real strong men. As to Duse M. This is when I guess he was when Big U was still dealing with these niggas, thinking that they're helping him with his civil, whatever, legal shit, right? As to Duse, I'm not on his time. We a team, and I can't focus on the internet bullshit. Exclamation point. I'll call Quan today. By the time you get this, actually, we could get on later sometime today. Unique for the win. So this is what they're saying is a email from Core Links, right? The computer system at MDCLA that sends emails. So I don't know if that does got like a scratch or something on it. It does look like it has been edited. That don't look like it's just an email. What is that back there? And then why do it got Deuce's name right here? That's weird. But anyway, look. Guidance, this is connected. This is two different things that they sent or how they posted it. But just assume that Big U say me and him ain't on the same time. He might be right. He's fighting a federal indictment. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here on the street running the canteen, right? But if you for 1 second believe that I don't have methods and connections to communicate with my brother and that we don't communicate, sometimes daily, other times once a week, I might get a message. I might get a couple messages. You understand what I'm saying? And it's very, very close. That's why Kenny Kingpin was calling me, trying to figure out how I was communicating with him. So in my mind, I'm saying, why is this nigga trying to figure out how I'm talking to Big U? This nigga come back around after being Big U's first person Big U this nigga ODM Slim said Poppa LQ. This nigga is weird, bro. This too much weird. This shit too much weird as fuck facts. So, nigga, you want to get, are you afraid that I'm going to be able to expose all of you niggas? Crackhead Eddie, Wack100, Lovejoy. They all in the paperwork, bro. All through the paperwork. Is that what y'all afraid of? I was going to expose them. Well, they knew, you already knew. And once you found out, you got to deal with the devil to hide that fact. Because they got leverage on you. You was compromised, nigga. So you panicking, call me from another number, trying to figure out how are you guys who's communicating with me so you can try to intercept, cut that off, lie to them like that's what Big U wanted. But do you understand that Big U told them, Duse M said, Poppa LQ ain't did that, argue for an hour. All right, you said trust Duse M with everything. Everything, nigga. You was afraid that was the relationship? He said, if Duse M said that? He said, yeah. He said, well, believe Duse M's. Dead homies, nigga. So, Wack100, he has two back at it again, like a crack addict again. The Crip Cop, Crackhead Eddie, Poppa LQ, all these niggas in the work. Rats, all these niggas in the work. Get to the chat. Yeah, for real, bro. Biggie Man, that's the same shit I was thinking, bro. Mike B, what up? Poppa LQ working with Wack100 to get at OGU to make sure Big U never get out and that these niggas aren't exposed as working with the feds. LQ was the one on the phone with Wack and Sixhunnet laughing and saying he going to give them Big U content in their favor. It's crazy. Oh, I hope you heard it. Last night, we'll do a recap, but I think that's where we should start at after this. But now I'm going to bust y'all. Hit the like button. Nigga, we finna expose Poppa LQ defending. He was defending Wack100 while he talked to Sixhunnet. Oh, man, you guys were just trolling. It was just content. There's nothing's wrong with that. He said he know. Big U said that he knows y'all not in the work. Let me get in the chat. Hit the like button, bro. Where is Los Angeles Scandalous TV? He need to post. Oh, it's coming. It's coming, baby. I just got off the phone with him, bro. Dead homie. It's coming, baby. Scandalous ain't liking how these fake Muslims work as informants, claiming that they're no longer from the streets or gang members, so they don't subscribe to it. See, a lot of Muslims say, hey, look, brother, we don't care what you did before you took your shahada. And they'll accept them rats. You understand what I'm saying? They'll look at it like that. So you got to watch sometimes why niggas is dropouts. I thought CS2 back said on the West Coast, we don't drop our flag. I thought that's what CS2 back got. EddieBoy, Crackhead Eddie dropped his flag. If you can say buried his bone, stop banging, whatever you want to do. You can play semantics, right? Says that he's no longer from that. He's a Muslim. But yet, he's on the internet calling Big U a snitch. He's on the internet politicking about who snitch with the exposers. That's shirk, These fake Muslims, that's shirk, But look, Rat K, real recognized, real Big U know where the truth at. Listen, bro. Peace, love, and light family. That's why Poppa LQ is saying that he's afraid to come outside, man. This is what he's telling. Well, I ain't gonna say who he told that to. He knows who he told that to today. He tried to call after lying and saying that he talked to Big U and yesterday, and he talked to Big U wife, and he talked to the paralegal, and he talked. Oh, we got all the receipts. Hit that motherfucking like button, nigga. We gonna flame this right up. We gonna flame them up with receipts. Wack and Sixhunnet are the ones who told us that Big U DNA was on the young football player who was killed. They trying to clean it up because they scared. They definitely scared. And they trying to clean it up for that. But not only that, because they don't want their name in the paperwork. Remember at the hearing for bail, the assistant United States attorney said that multiple informants are already backtracking from wanting to testify. They want to stay 137 confidential sources. They don't want to be 270s. You know what I'm saying? They want to stay 137s. But Big U going to trial. And them niggas got to get on the stand. And the gig's going to be up. So they're going to require protective custody, witness protection on the streets, ass niggas, marsupials, rodents, rats, and roaches, nigga. Midnight, what up? Big Deuce, what up? Salute to my good people, man. LQ on the phone telling Sixhunnet, I don't need Big U permission to give Sixhunnet and Wack some recording. Just want to let him know. Yeah, he just want to let Big U know. Hey, I'm going to give that to Wack and them. You already talked to him. No, but I didn't tell him I was going to release it publicly. Jerry Giddens, 600, and they want people to clear it. They want Big U to clear their name bad. They don't know how prideful Big U is, man. He's a prideful, old, stubborn motherfucker. You know? That nigga, he ain't never buying down to you bitch-ass niggas. He ain't gonna never let you niggas see him sweat, nigga. He been knew you niggas was crossing, lying on him, lining them up with rats, targeting them to come say that he's extorting them. Niggas that he had renting his house, Dale the long-tailed rat, stayed in one of his houses. and paid rent. He owned a dispensary with. You and Loose Coochie, y'all flip him and tell him to tell the feds this, that the payments you owe for business, for rent, you's a bad paymaster. The nigga's a bad paymaster, nigga. A bad paymaster is them niggas. If you gonna give him something, bro, you know he got so much other shit going, trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, right? In your mind, you gotta be like, I'm gonna be good for a while. I'm gonna get my shit up out of him eventually, because he's gonna hustle and but he spread himself so thin, and he get 50,000 from this nigga, 30,000 from this nigga. Yeah, man, I got a deal for 100 pounds, this and this and this and that from the grower. Somebody said they gonna come to and buy him from the dispensary. He want 10, he want 5, etc. And he overpay himself in the club every night. He a promoter, trying to show off for these bitches, stripper bitches. He's knocking bitches and sending bitches, even underage bitches, right? But he spreads himself too thin. Party animal in them clubs every night, got to stay up, playing with his nose. In the hotels, bitches on back page. He stand up, got to play with his nose. So he got habits and an expensive lifestyle. So he gets into debt. And when he is having to pay this money, CS2 Back gets him to tell the feds that Big U was extorting. He got him to tell the feds that when he was allegedly robbed by Loose Cannon, Big U sent him because he didn't stop Loose Cannon from doing it, allegedly. Bless one, salute. Facts. And when everybody heard that his DNA didn't come up nowhere on that guy, may he rest in peace, they started looking at Wack and Sixhunnet funny. No, a lot of niggas don't look at, bro, you get these out-of-state niggas, they look at this nigga like he's the New Testament. He wrote a book for the YNs. CS2 Back, a federal informant. For YNs and street niggas talking about the old rules needs to change. Only a rat would write a book, and only a narcissist would think that niggas that he know don't respect him in the streets in LA was gonna go by. This the blind leading the blind. Dude, salute my brother. You better call Tyrone. Shortstop in the Field podcast. Salute. Fuck the union. Fuck their name. Hey, oh yeah, so what I was talking about, Sixhunnet know the house cameras was confiscated, showing him pulling up at the exact same time it was raided. And it was more than one witness and neighbor who saw him when it occurred. Oh, the family is spoken. They're coming in, y'all. Sagittarius Jones, salute. Duse M, salute. Peace to the tribes in North America. Oh, we strong right now, man. Ain't whacking Big U paperwork, begging for his life. He's a victim. Hey, you know I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know I was a victim. You know what I'm saying? Nigga told on me. You know a nigga told on me, right? This nigga was a victim. Right. Colex, if they not in paperwork, anybody with a little sense can see them boys working. They ain't respected enough to get them contracts. Probably added 600 to that federal payroll. How CS2 wasn't picked up for volunteering himself, saying he called the wife right before it was raided. Well, how you know when and what time they were coming? Him and Reggie were in contact with them. Wack used up so he connected with New CI. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, he trying to do it. Trips, what up? Salute. ODM Slim said on rolling. The whole rat team, bro. The whole rat team. So look, we gonna get into some of these exclusive Forget Channel Black. Hey, salute Channel Black, man. We appreciate you helping us get back in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, we live. Shout out to Deuce, the motherfucking Don. And hell. Salute to all the moms in the chat. Hashtag ETE. Hashtag ETE. You know what I'm saying? Expose the exposers and edify through entertainment. Y'all don't know about that part, but y'all get it. But Poppa LQ. He went live on his shit. We'll get to that. Give him a couple likes. You know what I'm saying? Give him a couple views. You know what I'm saying? He gonna need it. He said he's afraid. This is what he's telling people today. He's afraid to go out now because he feels his life's in danger. This is what he's saying. Oh, that's not it. Bam. I hit the wrong thing. My bad. Uh-oh. It's nasty work. So we're going to go back to IG. You know what I'm saying? But this time we're going to go to the Damu Kiwe Conversation. Bam. Let's pull this up real quick. Right? See, you tell these fuck niggas that they can never expose the gangster, bro. There's nothing about me to expose. When it comes to the street shit, that's why you niggas was fucking with me. Solid as a rock. Gangster. I remember Big U told me, I said, man, baby, spank my nigga. Woo. Ask that nigga about me. Ali Bob, my nigga. Ask that nigga Ali Bledsoe about Duse, about Eminem from Brim. Big U said I already did. Said, what they say? He was the hardest blood they was locked up with. Super blood. That's how burnt I was back then. This is how niggas remember me. Even though I built a relationship with them brothers, salute to them brothers. I'm so glad they both lied. Ali Bledsoe still in jail. Free him. You know what I'm saying? Ali Bob the boxer. You know what I'm saying? But if you know, you know. So that's why Poppa LQ knows. He was in MDC when I was there. So was Baby Gangster, OGENT, Melly Mel, the Hood Postman. You know what I'm saying? And you know what Duse M was doing there? Robbing niggas. Riots. Beating niggas with pool sticks. Creme de la creme when it comes to the violence and gangster shit. When it came for standing for being a black man. I don't know Poppa LQ about that. When I met Poppa LQ, he was a Muslim from 60s. We were selling because I took my Shahada when I was 8 or 9 years old. And because I already didn't give a fuck where a nigga was from. It's where your heart's at. So I find out he's a rapper. Niggas telling me in MDC, his co-defendant, he was a rat. So I said, hey, then produce the paperwork, right? Produce the paperwork. Then some of his homies, the nigga Menace, tell me Menace ain't good. And he said he had the paperwork and never did it. Laced him Dose Reality TV. My brother, hey, they said that I ain't got no job. Yeah, nigga, I'm CEO of Active Chucks Entertainment, nigga. President of the board for Active Chucks Charitable Org, nigga. President of Doug Torius G's Publishing. President of Damu Kiwe Conversations. You understand what I'm saying? It's different, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know the kind of business we do. Since you want to talk about business. But before we get away from the topic at hand and get to business, see, because I know Y'all niggas would love for Duse M. Mean looks at Duse M. I'm from out of state, but I know you are honest. Is it true Rich Trapper got caught in the alley doing something strange with another dude back in the days? Yeah, bro, I never heard that. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, that's Rich Grinder. You know what I'm saying? If he been on dick, he on dick. He fucking, nigga. That's his preference. Salute to him for coming out. Whatever. He never came at me with the gay stuff until he started making thumbnails and stuff with dicks and all. This nigga's a sick individual, nigga, kissing his son on the lips. That nigga, listen, bro. He's trying to feminize his son. Nigga, that's not a masculine gesture. You gonna teach him and train him that kissing a man on the lip is acceptable, nigga? But anyway, salute to you, man. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? I remember Wack went at you. He retracted that shit quick. I'm knowing he found out who you really was. Salute, homie, internet missing man of integrity. Hey, bro, you 100% right. But remember, Wack100 ran a make on me. We got the content. But we'll get to that later. We up in here. It's early. I started early. Hit that like button. But we finna get y'all the good part right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to the chat, though. We finna give y'all the good part. Talk to them, dudes. Fact. Active in my chat. So they know me from being an active gang banger. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, because that's what I was. A bank robber, a dope dealer, and a part-time wannabe aspiring rapper. Charles Pitts, respect my brother from the loot, salute. Playboy Casanova, salute. Duse M. Rich on dick is crazy. Yeah, he on dick, bro. Scandalous Los Angeles TV in the building. Hey, Scandalous, they said, what's up with a video, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that Damu Kiwe Conversation, all we do is work, brother. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the union too, brother. A dose of reality TV. Salute. Man, salute to my brother Dose, man. He working hard. I love that brother. I believed in him. He believed in me. And we finna make history, nigga. Remember, I told y'all that. Nigga. You know? So let's go. We finna get to the content. Oh, Kenny Kingpin, you want to play? Oh, it's more than that. Nigga, they said it. Go to the back in the what you call it. Scandalous trying to act like I'm just smutting his name out. Like they ain't told him what's up with Scandalous. They ain't told me what's up with Scandalous Los Angeles. He needs to drop some work. I'm just saying, brother. You know what I'm saying? All I do is work, brother. Right now, we flaming Kenny Kingpin up. The nigga COINTELL Kenny, nigga. Hold on. Let's go over here. Bam. Blow this up. Poppa LQ, 6/11. That's the same time I went live last night. So he's in a panic already. Yeah. Oh, the nigga knew it was bad when he seen the motherfucking live finna start, right? Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Who said that? Hey, look, bro, go up on the thing and you'll see a Charles Pitts salute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Smoking Kenny Kingpin tonight. B-Roo, salute. You know what I'm saying? I think Wack blackmailing them to be on his side. No, yeah, or he gonna expose what he told. Midnight Scandalous Los Angeles, one of my favorite morning content. Kenny Kingpin already said you don't work. No, Kenny Kingpin said I don't got a job. We gonna get to Kenny Kingpin shit. Hey, Scandalous Los Angeles TV, look in the chat, scroll up. Jerry Giddens, I told him, Mike B. He think I'm trolling him, bro, because this is what I tell him all day, every day, nigga. All day, slow down on the N-word, dudes. I'm at work around white folks. Hey, Kelly, I'll try, but if not, please excuse yourself because I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But this Negro, oh, he ain't even a Negro. He's a European. He's mentally European. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm working. Scandalous thinking nigga trolling him, bro. Listen, you gotta tell him that wasn't me, brother. Hey, but Poppa LQ's panicking at 611. Call Doe now. It was a play. Dude about to fuck it up. He's in the dark. Duse M is about to fuck up the play. It was a play on Wack100 in the raps, right? Dude's about to fuck it up. He's in the dark. He's in the dark. Call Doe to verify. Tell Duse to stop. Call Doe now. Yo! This right here is brazy, nigga. Listen, hit that motherfucking like button. I'm going to read it again before I get to the rest. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Alex Mack, salute, Trip, salute, everybody laughing. I am done. Hey, listen, sound like LQ is pleading. So, LQ, you know who you texted. Well, he texted to multiple people, but this was one of the first. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he knew was close with me. He's trying to get them for me to not expose that he was compromised. You know what I'm saying? Bless Alex man. Oh, they gonna laugh at you, nigga. Dudes got the big guns. Niggas running high. Listen, bro. Salute, Drew. Salute, Yaya's kid. Hey, girl. I see you, girl. Okay. Salute, Deuce, Yael. Y'all active chucks. She got the active chucks in the thing. I see you, girl. Damn. But listen, man. Do y'all see what LQ was sending out a SOS? No, he sent out SOS today, nigga, to lawyers and all kind of shit, saying he feared for his life to go outside. Nervous, pervert. That nigga like CS2 back when he was out on that highway in Wheeler County, Texas. You know, that nigga bending over. No, stop. It's a plane. Hold on, man. Sending out smoke signals, sending out carrier pigeons. That nigga's a stool pigeon. That nigga, he don't gotta send out no carrier pigeon. The nigga's a stool pigeon. But look, nigga said, dude about to fuck it up. He's in the dark. Call Doe to verify. Exclamation, double exclamation point. Double exclamation point at the end of all three of those texts. Not called Doe now, but it was a play. Double exclamation. Dude about to fuck it up. He's in the dark. Double exclamation. Call Doe to verify. Double exclamation. Tell Deuce to stop. Call Doe now. Double exclamation. Oh shit, nigga, this shit got me crying, bro. This shit got me crying, bro. So look. No wonder he nervous. Miss Inglewood Blue. Salute. Like he told the police it was a play. It's crazy. No, he didn't tell the police it was a play. He telling somebody close to me. You know what I'm saying? He's telling him it's a play. Drew V, what up? Steffi Weffy. Okay, girl. I see. Wait, let me see that again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Steffi Weffy, all right. Ass so fat that I can spot it from the front. Spot it like paparazzi. You know what I'm saying? But listen, back to the content. Shine Hines. What up? You know what I'm saying? Mo Hill's in the building. What up, Mo Hill? Inglewood Blue, how you doing today, lady? All right, salute to you, queen. Alex Mack, Kenny about to get his put off right in the... Nigga, you think he going over there, nigga? Do you think that this nigga is finna go over there? You know what I'm saying? I just got the next reiteration of my pitch deck and PowerPoint. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, this is too much at one time, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they said my thing gonna be done by tomorrow. Okay. So he got another reiteration or another iteration. Did you see the message? No, that ain't it. Y'all gotta bear with me because this is important shit. This is way more money than the YouTube money. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I appreciate y'all. This ain't gonna take long. Like, damn, this nigga just feedback on what, nigga? On which one? Oh shit. Okay, I see it. Yeah, he gonna have to wait for me to check it all the way out. He just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm working right now too, but I see he did some other iteration. Most def. All right. Salute to everybody in the chat. Let's get back to this though. Kenny Kingpin texting the homie. You know what I'm saying? One of Big U family members. One of Big U's family members. So it's somebody that's close to me, but it's also one of Big U's family members. You know what I'm saying? Some of the family members got kind of close and love Duse M. You know what I'm saying? Just because they know I'm genuine and I naturally defend the big guy. Naturally. If you wrong him, cool. And just like when we brought him to the Damu Kiwe Conversation, and when I first talked to him, questioning him about, because I told Poppa LQ, hey, bro, Big U got an answer to this. This shit look nasty, bro. Niggas, it's looking like he's working with them people. He's a leader in our community. He helped get my homie's son into college. Big U initially said, nah, niggas think I'm a rat. They can pull up in the 60s. That's street shit. I said, no, that ain't no street shit. Not working with the police and not working with the government was our nature, because those was the ones that enslaved us. Those are the ones who psychologically integrated our minds and taught us and forced us to be subservient to them. Those are the ones that stole our land, this land, right? These is the motherfuckers we was fighting in the Seminole War 1 and 2. The slave catchers, how the police started in the United States. It was your civic duty to do a certain amount of hours as slave patrol, all you American citizens. And from that, the slave catchers started the first police star, I believe, in Boston or somewhere in Massachusetts. The slave catcher. I don't think they had Crips and Bloods back then. That was a lot of hundreds of years before the Italian mob, which a lot of East Coast dudes like to model their politics after. I'm talking about amongst my people, my community, my village, my tribe. My community, boys, stop title telling. It's instilled in us what's supposed to be. Obviously, Kenny Kingpin, Crackhead Eddie, and Wack100 didn't get the memo. But I tell Big U that Big U reconsidered and said, okay, you know what? I'm going to give you that interview. You got that. I promise you, when I can't talk right now, when I can, and he couldn't talk because he already knew the feds was investigating him for money crime, right? They had talked to him. They had questioned him about his money, about these payments. So he didn't want to go public and talk about anything. knowing he was under investigation until a certain point. And he told me, he promised me he would give me that interview. The interview, we rocked the internet. Because nobody had got Big U on Clubhouse. Big U came, saw, he conquered. CS2 Back said he wasn't going to come over there. He couldn't even resist. He had Big U dick so far down his throat. He was so obsessed and trying to put that man away. Scary ass. Try to put himself on that brother level. Nigga, you ain't never did nothing for nobody, nigga. Especially without some strings attached. Nigga, because you don't do nothing without strings attached. You don't help nobody. Look at this team. Bolina was bragging. So look, don't play with you. Nigga, you didn't say nothing. I shop at Walmart. All right, I shop at Walmart. Nigga, I ain't never wore no clothes from Walmart in my motherfucking life. What it look like you do. That's what you want to talk about. We talking about you's a rat. We talking about you that snitched on a leader in the black community in the Crenshaw district. Nigga, we saying that you compromised, you dealing with that nigga enemies, not even 6 months after his federal Rico indictment that rat ass nigga helped to create, that he orchestrated. The same way he orchestrated and brainstormed the Main Street case. Remember, he said, you know, I put the play together to free Shaq and 7 Main Street. Why is he always involved in these cases? Because he's a plant. He's a plant. So tell Duse to stop. Call Doe right now. Yo, I've been talking to the big guy the whole time. Bro, I just talked to Stacy. I just talked to the private investigator. Tell him to chill out. Bro, we got something going. This shit's crazy. We all on the same page. Deuce in the dark. It's not what it looks like. We up one. Wait. This shit's crazy. We all on the same page. Deuce in the dark. It's not what it looks like. So y'all know what the question is, right? He begging you to stop. Even got the stop sign up. Mr. Kenny, you shouldn't have did it. Hey, listen, bro. This nigga said Deuce is in the dark. It's not what it looked like. So what it look like, Kenny Kingpin? Well, I know what it looked like. What it look like, Kenny Kingpin? What does it appear to be? You know what I'm saying? The homie out here with the PowerPoint. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to that. Because, you know, once we play his interview, he trying to get me a job, force me to get a job, nigga. He said, dude got something going. They got something going. They up to something. But you in the way and they mad. Hey, loot from the loot. I swear to God, bro, that's what it is, homie. Thumbs up. And I probably get killed for the shit that I said. Hit the bottom, you hear. I'm going to stand on mine, and I'm going to take out as many as I can on my way out. That's the difference between me and these weirdos. Wait, a private investigator? Yeah, private investigator supposed to be for Big U, a lady, right? Today, hey, Miss Lisa Carolina Connect TV. Salute, Miss Lisa. What's shaking, everybody? Teach. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we do. Slave catchers is the cops. That's a fact. Poppa LQ. Active Chucks on fire. Damu Kiwe Conversations 100. That's a fact, bro. We stay with the content. So he might as well texted you a CS2 line. I talk to dog. No, he's saying I talk to draws. This nigga claiming he talked to draw. He claiming he talked to draw's wife, which he did this morning. You know what I'm saying? He called. I don't think he'll be talking to her no more though. You know what I'm saying? He probably recorded her today too when he talked to her because he wanted to try to prove to the people that he talked to her. He talked to her this morning. Not when he was texting this last night, nigga. You texting Big U family members. Stop, Duse M. This shit is crazy. It's a play. Facts, I remember that interview, bro. Duse M is in the dark. It's not what it appears to. It's not what it looks like. Who is this? This is Poppa LQ. COINTELL Kenny Kingpin. You see Bradhead Eddie was co-signing for Kenny. Yeah, they all in the word. And I know y'all gonna say, oh, Deuce, you just smutting them. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just smutting. When have y'all known me not to bring receipt and to just smut a nigga? He said it was a play, but the video's still up on his channel. Oh, yeah, the play's still up on his channel because the play is he running a play with Wack100 and the federal authorities on trying to seek a superseding indictment. Deuce, your back is God and trust that for it. Man, the Most High got me. All praises be to Allah. Allah, Wack by the law, Wack by the Shadow of Allah, Shadow in Muhammad Ali Rasulullah, Hayi Saleh, Hayi Faleh. The Most High, I am God's child. Y'all think I made it here without being blessed by the Most High? Coming from what I come from? Nah, it don't happen like that. I mean, niggas say I'm a gangster, I'm a rider, all of this shit, the most known active blood in the game. They can say the most street, they can say all of that. That's not why I'm alive today. That helped. But God had his wings around me. You know what I'm saying? Protecting me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but look, I'm just smutting niggas. New Kim, Kenny, get over here. Flag on the play. Now, this nigga's over here with these niggas saying that Big U apologized to Wack100 and the Crip cop, Christopher Love boy. Why Stutterbox say he was going to drown Wack? Because Wack dropped the low, allegedly, if you believe Stutterbox. I mean, evidence kind of suggests that part is true. That was the only part of my documentary that I believe was plausible. You know what I'm saying? I believe I might even say it was probable with the evidence corroborating what his statements of the fact. When it comes to it, Stutterbox ended up telling us the whole truth. And I could only really humble myself and appreciate that because he spends so much, you don't know what's live, what's not until you gather more information and double check it. PRB Lack, salute, bro. Senior Trav, what it do? Seems like LQ dwindling in the cesspool. Another recruit from Three Finger Dookie Shoot. I talked to the payroll. Nigga, and they treating them like boot camp over there, nigga. They said, Sixhunnet said, nigga, Wack gonna expose you if you don't show that, if you don't produce the audio of Big U claiming that, he apologized to Sixhunnet and Wack, and they're not in his paperwork, they not rats. Oh, we gonna play all of that. But first, before he lied for these rats, this nigga come publicly. What kind of credibility a nigga like that got? We just talked about Duse M and being this solid nigga, a rider, pop, love throughout the city, hated by most, respected by all, right? Nigga, and this nigga is lying for them. You don't believe me? Let me get to this content. Damn, at least call me, bro. I just want to talk to you for 1 minute, bro. This is Poppa LQ. Poppa LQ texted Tiny Draws. Talk to Draws. He know that he sent this to TD before I was going live. LA Shot Caller, salute. The No Cap Network, salute. Kenny Kingpin, the tail on the donkey. This whole text thread is Kenny Kingpin, COINTELL Kenny, and Tiny Draws. This is what's going on. This is nasty work, bro. So we gonna get to the next one. Oh, it's more. Wait, there's more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dose Reality TV, man. I still love everybody, in all caps, if you can't see it. I still love everybody. Shaking my head. Poppa LQ. I still love everybody, all caps. Shaking my head. I just want to let you know what's going on. I can't lie to you about nothing because you'll be able to find out. Why would you want to lie to TD about anything? I've been talking to the big guy the whole time. Bro, this is an organized approach, but I don't need my people turning against me right now over a play. But this might actually help the play, in all caps. I just want you to know the real TD. It's the reverse play. I just talked to the big guy. EddieBoy's in the paperwork. Sixhunnet's in the paperwork. And Wack100's in the paperwork. Bro, we already know that. Hit that motherfucking like button. Let's break the motherfucking internet, nigga. We gonna let y'all see it. Oh, y'all thought I was playing? We got the motherfucking content. Hit the like button. This nigga, COINTELL Kenny, is playing Wack100's role in the Main Street case. It's a play. A play with the feds. A play with CS2 back. A play with the Crip Cop. A play with Crackhead Eddie. So you think that Big U life and freedom is a play? Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nigga, you playing, nigga. You playing these weak-ass rat games, nigga. You's a rat, nigga. You think niggas trust you? You think you ever talk to Big U wife again? Do you think that the family all ain't cut you off and blocked you today, nigga? Yeah. We know what your intent is. We know that you're working with these rats. Because Wack100 found something on you. Something we couldn't even find. Shout out to the exposers. You know what I'm saying? Nino, people need to stop playing on YouTube. MF is a learn fact. Facts, Monique. For real. New Kim, what up? Nina 13, what up? Salute. Let's see what they talk about. Bar. Poppa LQ, quiet, laughing. Emojis. Yeah, it's nasty. Oh, spaghetti-o. It's the multiple texts trying to explain. That's crazy. You knew better, nigga. This shit, tricky dance move. Listen, bro, young niggas, this is why you don't subscribe to these punk-ass gangs in 2025, man. This is the snake shit, the backdoor shit, the rat power shit that these old niggas got going. And you don't understand that they got it going unless you've already experienced and lived to tell the story. So you've seen that play before. You've seen niggas move weird like that. And you know that something's up. Gigs up. Oh shit. Playing with that man's life. Now he begging for peace. Oh boy. It's up there, M&M's. Hashtag ETE. Expose the exposers. Edifying through entertainment. While ETD exposing the debriefers. And ETC exposing them compromises. Salute, King. M&M's and Yael. Salute, chat. It's up. Wow. The cat's out of the bag. That part, Duse. Damu Kiwe Conversations. Salute, kings and queens. Oh, we gonna read this part again. Kenny Kingpin. Stay over there with them. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. The nigga in The Godfather. Remember in The Godfather, the Don told Michael Corleone before he died and he was sick? Oh, yeah. And the guy that tries to set up the meeting for peace, that's the betrayer. He said he's trying to create peace in the Crenshaw district now. Him and Crackhead Eddie. Electric Paper Troll. Sing Pin. What it do? Drew V. Nino 13 laughing. 600 said he got a gang of recordings. He recorded phone calls just like Wack. So if any one of them 60s talking to him is being recorded, they should already know that. Damage control like a motherfucker. Respect. Adults Reality TV. Gotta put some respect on his name, man. Kenny Kingpin. LS. Salute. Fact. 600 just said in the video, Big U said they, 600 Wack, didn't set him up. Yeah. He said that in the video because Kenny Kingpin, or should I say Kenny Kingpin, is telling them what he think will stop them from exposing them. He's telling them, and that he's compromised. He's telling them that Salute, I just got a text from a lady. Hold on real quick. Deuce, this is want to send me a message, IG. I pray all your good content goes to Big U to help his case. You are a true hero and a stand-up man. And may God continue to bless your life for helping Big U when he can't help himself. God has a beautiful plan for your life, and your blessings will be abundant. Thank you for being the only true man besides another gentleman I know that exposes Wack, 600, EddieBoy, and all the others that are trying to steal Big U's life away from him. May God continue to protect Big U life. Hey, sister, salute to you. Let me see. Oh, she beautiful too. Okay. Salute, salute, salute. Beautiful queen. I get all kinds of text messages and DMs like that, right? So he think it's over. I'm cooking my video right now. The No Cap Network. Go subscribe. He cooking a video right now. Wack100 down bad. He might as well come out as an agent. Spirit Wonder. They laughing. LA Shotgun. These folks ain't too smart. Raheem, not Kenny from South Park. Wack got the world record for snitching. That nigga going in the Guinness book. You said some shit that resonated. They're over here conspiring in the spoils of the grid. You knew what time it was. And I heard you talking to that Baka boy if you call me to the slaughter. Oh, yeah. They wanted that grid. This is all a game to these people, but it's putting people's lives at risk at the expense of saving themselves. Free Big U, free Big U, free Big U, free Big U. That's a fact. Hit that like button, man. Damu Kiwe Conversation, fire. Salute Duse M. We gonna meet up so I can shake your hand in person. Joshy 13, salute. I pray I get the opportunity, brother. Trust and believe there's a lot of people, meaning the authorities, that would like to make sure that I don't get to continue to fuck up their destruction of the Black community and the Black strong leaders in the community. I just want you to know the real TD. It's a reverse play. I just talked to the big guy. EddieBoy in the paperwork. Sixhunnet's in the paperwork. Wack100's in the paperwork, bro. We already know that. We already know that. They all in the paperwork. Kenny Kingpin. Thumbs up. Sixhunnet was trying to run a play on that King dude to get that content. Yeah, Kenny Kingpin. Free Big U till he free fat. Then I'm pushing. Then I'm finna pay off my Turkish link. Wack gonna be man. So let's go to this video, man. Let's go to hit the like button. Let's go to this video. Kenny Kingpin just told TD via text we got the receipt. You know what I'm saying? We got the receipt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go to Kenny Kingpin. No credibility Kenny snitch pin, squill pin, right? And crackhead Eddie. Now, y'all know how we got here, right? Let's just go to this real quick. This is the message Wack was trying to send to the people, confuse the people. Act as if, don't believe Duse M's Kenny Kingpin is the voice of Big U in the 60s. He was Big U's first artist managed. This is what they wanted y'all to believe. Campaign from crackhead Eddie. We'll get to all that, man. Let's get to this part though, because he just said on the text messages to TD, Wack100 and crackhead Eddie is all. Duse M's, don't believe Duse M's. Listen, you gonna hear.
You ready?
Go ahead and record. Record it.
All right.
That's crackhead Eddie telling Poppa LQ to go ahead and record it. So Poppa LQ recorded this himself, right? This is the play. Him and EddieBoy and Wack are putting together. This is on the 100 show. This is the 100 show, right? Get them lights up, man. We cooking these weirdos.
All right. Oh, that was 6.
Kenny.
Fact.
EB, he on there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hey, what's up, homie?
Talk to me.
Oh shit. Hey, so look, that nigga Big, you said that me and Wack had nothing to do with that case, right?
Nothing to do with him being arrested. You know that. I mean, I read the same thing everybody else read in the criminal complaint as well as the indictment. He said that just like nobody has said anything to what he read that's incriminating him, his case has something to do with some shit that's going on over there. and probably people that work for him and so forth.
Oh, okay. But he
You don't have nothing to, y'all don't not have nothing to do. His case started from a financial crime, bro.
No, I know that. We know that.
Yeah, I'm just saying he expressed that, which y'all don't have nothing to do with, right?
Oh, he told you.
You know that, huh? He said that out of his mouth.
Okay.
He said he don't see right as of now. He don't see now because he didn't get all his paperwork. But he said right.
He said he don't see nothing. Big U. He's speaking publicly after knowing he's recording, and this is for public consumption, that he wants y'all to believe EddieBoy, Wack100, and Sixhunnet are not in Big U paperwork and are not cooperating against Big U. Deception. Deception. And why would he lie? We're gonna go back to the text message because there's more lies also, right? There's more lies also. So he's on here lying for these rats, harboring these rats, because he's a rat himself. And they got the paperwork to expose Kenny Kingpin. COINTELL Kenny. Damn.
Right now, he don't feel like y'all. He ain't in there for that. Period. Straight up.
So
he in there for for what they saying. All the other shit, y'all. This shit is just trolling shit. We know that's not incriminating though.
Right. You got
ain't nothing. Who got the content?
You.
What content as far as what?
You got the recording of him saying that? Or him saying that we had to
I got a couple of recordings, and he gonna call back as soon as he gets some minutes. I'm gonna get some more.
All right,
Eddie about to talk, bro. So
okay,
we gonna get it all.
Send me the one where he said that me and Wack had nothing to do with his case.
Poppa LQ.
As soon as he give me the authorization, I can send it.
Listen,
and I'm gonna have a conversation. Them two gonna have a conversation. And we gonna record it.
Look. This is between us, right? Let me tell you. The reason why, because that nigga EddieBoy told Wack that, right? So Wack spoke on it, and if he don't get it, Wack hot. He's like, listen, bro, y'all better stop playing with this bullshit content. Tell me you got the recording because he spoke on it. So now, nigga, he's speaking to like, hey, bro, who said that? Kenny Kingpin? Hey, check this out. Tell Kenny Kingpin, my nigga, we know something about him. And he's saying that because, see, EddieBoy already told Wack.
Tell Wack, Kenny Kingpin tells EddieBoy that Big U apologizes because Wack100 and Sixhunnet is not cooperating against him, and he haven't seen nothing. This is why. God damn it, Cartman. They caught Kenny. Whacking the paperwork for show. Sixhunnet at the top of the list. Selena with the perfect lips. These niggas is using AI to make fake recordings. He said, Wack, this is not a movie. A dose of reality TV. Salute. Sixhunnet is really desperate for that supposed audio. Laugh out loud. Sixhunnet know he's a whole cop and help line Big U up. So he know these niggas' names is bad in the streets, bro. The streets talk. He tripped me out. Wack gonna be hot trying to run the play. So, damn, all this talking. So, look, this nigga said Wack is gonna be hot, and he said he gonna run what he got on you, Kenny Kingpin, because you said that Big, you got audio of Big, you told EddieBoy you got audio of Big U apologizing to Wack and Sixhunnet that they not in the paperwork. So where's that audio? You need to bring that, or Wack gonna expose what he got on you. Compromise. Listen.
And I'm gonna have a conversation. Them two gonna have a conversation. And we gonna record it.
Look. This is between us, right? Let me tell you. The reason why, because that nigga EddieBoy told Wack that, right? So Wack spoke on it, and if he don't get it, Wack hot. He's like, listen, bro, Y'all better stop playing with this bullshit content, telling me you got the recording, because he spoke on it. So now, nigga, he's speaking to like, hey, bro, who said that? Kenny Kingpin? Hey, check this out. Tell Kenny Kingpin, my nigga, we know something about him. And he's saying that because, see, EddieBoy already told Wack you got the recording.
Tell Kenny Kingpin we know something about him. We want that recording. Wack was very strategic. He know he can't trust Poppa LQ. Poppa LQ's a snake. Like I know I can't trust Poppa LQ. Just like TD knew he couldn't trust Poppa LQ. Just like Critter knew he couldn't trust Poppa LQ. Just like Doe know he couldn't trust Poppa LQ. Yael knows he can't trust. Scandalous know he can't trust Poppa LQ. We all, the gigs up. Big U know that he can't trust Poppa LQ. Big U wife know as of now. Can't trust Poppa LQ. So these niggas is on a play to knock Big U all the way out the box.
So yeah, but listen, bro, I don't care. I don't care what he think, whatever he say about me, and I don't care about giving the recording. I'm gonna get more than that.
And I don't even care what he said about me, and I don't care about giving up the recording. I'm gonna give him more than that. That nigga selling him a cold dream, nigga. He gonna give it. I mean, I'll give him more than that. I don't care what he. Yeah, you don't care, but you gonna give him more than what he asking for. Nigga, you's a good bitch. That's CS2 Back's new bitch. CS2 Back's new bitch. I'm talking Poppa LQ, the LA shot caller. They want that audio bad. Cold thing is no audio. I bet Kenny trying to find out how to use AI right now. Sixhunnet is working undercover as a failed boxer and rolling 60 reject. Dude is a fucking genius. Selena. Sixhunnet and CS2 Back asked the feds to keep names out of the paperwork. Sixhunnet is trying to make sure his Fed homies kept their promise. Deuce, if you can't find paperwork and it's sealed, how Wack get it? Exactly. Alex Mack said pussies. With all due respect, Josh, you're right. I come back home for the food and it's not the same. I'm 51, left Inglewood, California 13 years ago. Only come back for my G grandbabies and the food. For real. Laughing my fucking ass off. Facts might be no audio, and Christopher Lovejoy and Cass Jones is in the paperwork. But if you heard Poppa LQ, he said that they not. Let's back that up. This the nigga they want y'all to believe over me, TD. Wait, let's do this. When it comes to Big U, you are not the father. So you got, when it comes to Big U, you got their side. Wack100, who disrespected Nipsey, disrespected Big U online, every opportunity he got, even brought Loose Coochie Cannon into play to purposely implicate Big U in multiple crimes. To tie it in, that is an important fact. Or it wouldn't even be inside the indictment, bro. That information had to be presented to the grand jury to indict Big U on those charges. But he's not in the paperwork. All right. Insult my intelligence if you want to. Crackhead Eddie, another liar, another fake Muslim. These fake Muslims in 2025, stuff a lot. Church, right? So, Crackhead Eddie, he comes to the scene. First time we hear him, he's on there saying he's being confronted. Nigga, you said Big U's a rat. No. Why is Wack and Sixhunnet saying that I don't know them. I don't know nothing about no podcast. I wouldn't say no shit like that. The police said that, but we don't believe the police. The same position I took on that case. Couple weeks later, that lying piece of shit, fake Muslim, roll up PC, dropout ass Crip nigga is with Sixhunnet while he's working out. This nigga, the same nigga that said he had more paperwork to expose Big U. Yeah. We ain't seen it yet. Wack and them even got on his head. So now, let's get to this. Poppa LQ states, because we only going to play this part. Then we're going to go back to the text messages. There's more. But you got them dudes on that side, all adverse to, and even listed as opponents and or witnesses against Big U. They're in the paperwork, listed as witnesses or adversaries of Big U. So they, the 100 EBT niggas, want the streets who know all about all of these niggas' history to believe them, and that they all of a sudden feel bad for Big U, want to help and speak on behalf of Big U, and they're all in contact with Big U and this and this and that, and it all comes back to Poppa LQ. So now you got none of these credible rat pieces of shit, dropouts, fake Muslims, degenerate lot. You know what I'm saying? And then on this side, you got Duse M, TD, Yael, Scandalous Los Angeles TV, No Cap Network, A Dose of Reality TV, Doe, The Family, and you're supposed to believe them over those with love for Big U. Genuine love and care about Big U and his family. Y'all supposed to believe them because of Poppa LQ, the liar. Let's play this lie again to refresh your memory of what Poppa LQ lied, trying to defend these rats who say that they got something on him and are preparing to expose it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Recording.
All right. Call it.
All right.
He might get whacked some head.
Oh, that was 6.
Kenny. EB, he on there?
Fact.
Yeah, I'm here.
Nino Black.
Oh, hey, what's up, homie?
Talk to me.
Oh shit. Hey, so look, that nigga Big, you said that me and Wack had nothing to do with that case, right?
Nothing to do with him being arrested. You know that. I mean, I read the same thing everybody else read in the criminal complaint as well as the indictment. He said that just like nobody has said anything to what he read that's incriminating him, his case has something to do with some shit that's going on over there and probably people that work for him and so forth.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your next bill yet. So I found this website.
Conversation.
Oh, okay, but he's
You don't have nothing. Y'all don't not have nothing to do. His case started from a financial crime, bro.
No, I know that. We know that.
Yeah, I'm just saying he expressed that, which y'all don't have nothing to do with, right?
Oh, he told you.
You know that, huh? He said that out of his mouth.
Okay.
He said he don't see right as of now. He don't see now because he didn't get all his paperwork. But he said right now he don't feel like y'all. He ain't in there for that. Period. Straight up.
So
he in there for for what they saying. All the other shit, y'all. This shit is just trolling shit. We know that's not incriminating though.
He's saying that Wack didn't incriminate Big U, but that's in the indictment. This is the liar. Poppa LQ. Let's stop sharing that and get back to the text. Oh, this shit is nasty work. Nasty work, nigga. Nasty work, nigga. This is Poppa LQ again. Poppa LQ. Coppa. I just want you to know the real, TD. It's a reverse play. Just talk to the big guy. EddieBoy's in the paperwork. Sixhunnet's in the paperwork. And Wack100 is in the paperwork. Bro, we already know that. I'm about to sue them for recording me without my knowledge and consent and trying to blackmail me on the recording. And they put it up. I filed the lawsuit today. What? That's why you dealing with them? But he acting like when we just heard that audio, we didn't hear EddieBoy say, hey, jump. All right, start recording. Okay. He consented on audio, you dummy. So here you is lying to TD again. I just want you to know the real, TD. It's a reverse play. Fucking piece of shit, nigga. Rat bastard. Rat bastard, nigga. Piece of shit, nigga. When an informant about to be found out, they will lie snitch to the end of the earth. All kind of dumbass stories to try to keep their name clean, but it don't matter. Chad, a lot of niggas really don't be on YouTube to see that Sixhunnet is a cop. It doesn't matter. I'm sure somebody told them. Chad, niggas would do anything to try to get $1 if they can. The 40s know better fucking with him. Like the proof is not out there. That part, Mike. They dealing with that snitch. Wack trying to justify snitching, but if you do, he gonna put you on blast. He a funny guy. That Poppa LQ name is gonna stick at Mike B. Oh yeah, Chrissy Love boys and Eddie girl broommates. D Twin 70. We got the content. Always thought of a nigga from the South as get money nigga. Facts. LA shot caller. Sixhunnet even has a police accent. Danger Dog, what up? Whoa, shout out to the park. You know what it is, Harvard, nigga. That park, that Harvard. Wack is in the case begging for you and his life. That's another place he's in the case. But he's in there more. He's made statements. This is what Poppa LQ is talking about. Copster Lovejoy is gullible, believing Kenny. Poppa LQ sound like he doesn't know he's being used. No, he knows. You just heard him threatening to expose what they got on him. The Crip cops telling him that Wack100 got something on him. He's saying that's blackmail. He's saying he didn't give them permission to record him, but we heard him being recorded, so he's lying. He's acting like Wack told him, if you get Big U to say, we not in the paperwork, I have my boys get you off that case. I can hear Poppa LQ now yelling, Duse M, Eminem, Lamont Casey, Kelly Drake, 619, salute fam, hey, salute. They didn't even edit it or attempted to. Nigga on super panic mode. Bro, today we called the nigga, unblocked the nigga. We trying to line his bitch ass up, right? So we call the nigga. Nigga like, what the fuck you calling me for now? Motherfucker. This is, I said to see if you still gonna lie now that you've been exposed. You just in the dark. Click. The nigga been calling around asking, what's these texts? Tell Duse M to stop. But you can't call me and tell me that. Didn't they meet you through me, nigga? Didn't they meet me through you, I mean? D Twins, they done burnt boiling eggs. Sixhunnet and EddieBoy got the one bedroom. Who put Sixhunnet on? He never got put on. They didn't even edit or attempt to, just thirsty to save face. They panicking, they sloppy. Horny for content. That was some rats. Oh, that was some bullshit. Much respect, bro. Alex Max salute. Where is Yael? I don't know. I gotta see if I can get him over here. Is Brick really getting out? I didn't see his sentencing. But yeah, man, let's get back to these. I'm about to sue them for recording me without my knowledge and consent. Yeah, right. And trying to blackmail me on the recording, and they put it up. I filed the lawsuit today. God damn, bro. Okay, so now they expose it. How is that blackmail? Because you told them you had it, and you told them you was going to get it to them, and now you're playing, and they're telling you, okay, you don't do it, then we're going to flame your ass up. Right? Hold on, we already read this one. Is that it? Hold on. 600's in the work. Oh, let's get to this. So then he said, God damn, bro. Well, it does make it all look real. How would I know you wrote the big guy a letter if I haven't spoke to him? How in the fuck would I know that? So he's trying to prove to TD that he has been talking to Big U. First and foremost, you assuming that Big U haven't talked to his family. Daughters, wives, lawyers, loved ones. You assume that off the top or directly to Big U. Wack got a Clubhouse post out. He hot about EddieBoy, put it out today. He hot about EddieBoy. Man, listen, them niggas ain't got no choice but to stick together. They never liked each other. Turning down the ride, not taking that ride, LQ. We ain't going nowhere near this saucing at all. Got them fools scrambling and scraping. They sent him $50 to tell this lie. He played himself. LQ really dug a deep hole for himself. Spirit wanted, he jumped in a back hole to dig that hole. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work, bro. So those are the text messages. Those are the text messages. Oh, y'all didn't see the other one. He said, damn. Y'all got to see this. How would I know you wrote the big guy a letter? Let's hone in on that. If I haven't spoke to him, how in the fuck would I know that? He's assuming again. And you know what they say about when niggas assume, right? That just makes an ass out of you and me. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to Tiny Draws. You know what I'm saying? I talk to him daily. You know what I'm saying? You think that TD didn't tell me him? I ain't never wrote Big U a letter in my life. My mama was in the feds. I ain't never wrote her a letter. My brother was in jail. I ain't wrote him a letter. Nigga, I'm going to talk to you on the phone and say what I got to say on that phone. I'm not writing no letter. Kenny Kingpin. Well, let me see if I could just get this real quick. Let's call TD. Hold on. Let's call TD for one question. Because y'all might not believe me. You know what I'm saying? We got to have receipts all around. We got to have receipts. So I got a text message that this nigga, hey, you hear me? I got a text message from Poppa LQ, right? Poppa LQ said, how would he know that you wrote the big guy a letter if he haven't spoke to him? How in the fuck would I know that? Did you write Big U a letter or something, brother?
letter to a man never in my life.
So this man is just making up shit to make you believe.
Well, I gotta write a letter to him first.
Exactly. Well, that's all I wanted to know. We gotta have receipts. They might not believe me. They might want to believe Poppa LQ. So, all right, salute, brother. Enjoy your day. I'm finna run this kind team. Poppa LQ. Poppa LQ on here saying, Big, you told me he got a letter from you. He was fishing, hoping you would bite, say yes, then he would have ran his 1-2. Fact, Sean. Kid the barber. Why are you still pleading your case, sir? That man clearly cares not one fuck about what you're steadily typing. Bloody Main 5. He's not even responding. He blocked him. He can't even call him. I'm driving on my way to my son's high school football. Just shout out to everybody in the chat. Kid the barber, what up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I hope that your son and them win. Wait, there's no responses, or am I tripping? No, there is no responses. I just told you the family don't fuck with that rat-ass nigga. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. They fuck with Duse. Big U told them the only person he trusts, plural, same thing he told the lawyer, with everything, was Duse M. Because I ain't going to do no fuck shit. It's just not in me. Not to a nigga I fuck with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Loose Coochie said they lying. Bro, everybody, bro, Stevie Wonder, Munchie B could tell that them niggas lying. Poppa tell on you. Kid to barber. Good loose to the team. Good luck to the team. No, you not tripping. He talking to himself. Bet that might be. I hope Cop LQ take a cold look around, see how all them busters he talking to just allow CS2 badges to blackmail the fuck out of you straight into a nasty trick bag. Got him. He bro, Wack was real strategic. Wack lined this nigga up. Remember when the nigga Cheeseburger Chuck was telling him Duse M and then was mad that he was fucking with Kenny Kingpin, and he was like, Poppa LQ, he said, no, I was talking to Kenny Kingpin. He introduced me as Kenny Kingpin, right? Mind you, this is after Wack100 sent Kenny Kingpin this text message. Hey, my nigga, I left you alone, but I see you want to play. Just remember you started. You started it, blood. We know about your statement. I don't know you, but now I'm exposed the fuck out of you. Get ready for the ride. Paul Rule. What's that? This CS2 badges, nigga, to Kenny Kingpin, nigga. DM'd him that. You know what I'm saying? Now after that, Kenny Kingpin gets on the phone, and next thing you know, they talking about running content together and all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know how much confidence he got in Poppa LQ? Let me find that video. Lying to himself about himself is crazy. Unhinged as fuck. Unhinged as fuck. Lying to himself. So this dumb nigga made a paper trail incrementing himself for what? Because them niggas got to work on him, exposing that that he was compromised. So they made him, they threatened him, and then he got on the phone with him, and from then he's been real oppish. You know what I'm saying? But look, so Wack100, Kenny Kingpin, Duse M. You know, they don't be knowing how to spell my name correctly, but let's go ahead and do it how they do it, right? Bam. Fed, compromise. So let's go. So the Crip cop talking about who talking for Big U and what's up with Duse M. The Crip, the police, the Fed, informants, they're all worried about me. That's too bad. So I expect for them to either indict me on some bullshit charges because I fucked up their case, or had the feds have one of these niggas trying to knock me down. Damn, hold on, bro.
Your Clubhouse content, well, you need to subscribe to the home and your Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
This is how confident Wack is on what he got.
It was a guy by the name of Poppa LQ, bro, and they said that he was compromised because he was on the phone with you, bro. What was that? What was you and Poppa LQ talking about?
I don't even know who Poppa LQ is, bro. That's cap. I don't know that. Who was Poppa LQ on the phone with me when?
Yeah, they said he like they had a recording like on No Jumper, and it was like when you
that's
called
not Poppa LQ, bro.
That's what I thought it was. That was who? That was EddieBoy, right?
That stupid ass. That ain't Poppa.
That was EddieBoy, right?
No, locked up. That's what he's trying to do.
That's not Poppa LQ.
This shit is
crazy. That's that dude.
He working because they found out he was working.
Tell you right now, I said his name on the thing.
Yeah, I thought it was Poppa LQ though.
Nah, I don't even know no Poppa. I don't know that who it is. I don't know. That was Kenny Kingpin.
Kenny. Oh.
Yeah, that's Kenny Kingpin.
Wow. On the No Jumper, when you called the No Jumper and you was like, what's the update on the Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
That's crazy because a lot of people were saying it wasn't a lot of people. It was a few people. These individuals, and they were saying that was Poppa LQ, and they turned their back on their own homie.
Bro.
That's crazy. They turned their back on their own homie, and they played that audio, bro.
I said it was Kenny Kingpin.
These things, bro. Like now that you saying that, I promise you, like that makes a lot of sense. And these, wow.
Yeah, it was, bro. I said his name on the.
They look up to these boys be, man, they not
bro,
right.
Listen, look, every now and then, I slap face. How many times have I told, hey, listen, you bozos, I'm 10 steps ahead of you. What you, look, watch this, Chuck. They say, Wack the police, how he be knowing? Every now and then I expose.
Yeah, because they're the ones who told you.
You know, you feel me?
Yeah.
Every now and then I expose a few. You go. Here go a gift. How you be doing? How you be doing? You go, stupid. You call and tell me. Kenny Kingpin is not going to say nothing bad about Wack100. He respects Wack100.
Oh, you know what, bro? Kenny Kingpin is Poppa LQ. Oh God, that's Poppa LQ, bro.
I don't know. I just know Kenny Kingpin. I don't know.
Yeah, Kenny Kingpin. He was the first Yeah, bro. He was the first artist signed to Big U,
I don't
right?
know Pop. I know Kenny Kingpin. So he Poppa.
Yeah, he was signed to rap a lot, right?
Yeah, I don't know this.
Poppa LQ.
I know the. Listen, I'm gonna say this real slow. I know him as he introduced himself to me. Now, swallow that one.
Damn. Yeah, I just thought of
you can't pay Kenny Kingpin to utter a word wrong about me. That's a fact.
He did in the past, though.
I don't know what he did in the past. I bet you this.
Yeah, not now.
I bet you he won't now. See, you got to remember, I don't know these, bro.
Facts.
You see how you telling me it's one name, I don't know the name?
Yeah, because I had to think about it.
I just met the month ago.
Wow.
So I don't know Poppa LQ. I don't know these. I know the know me. His name is Kenny Kingpin. I don't know a Poppa LQ, bro. I don't like so. I don't be know. I be telling them like, bro, I don't know these ain't part of my world, bro. Straight up. You look. You just seen Chuck. I'm like Chuck. I don't know no Poppa LQ. I had to go on my phone, look at the name. I said his name Kenny Kingpin.
Yeah, you right.
Wack Kenny Kingpin up the whole
telling
time.
Me I don't know.
Saying like you don't know who Poppa
I know Kenny Kingpin because the man told me. Wack, my name is Kenny Kingpin.
Yeah, that's great because he's supposed to be signed like he's supposed to be one of the first artists from the West Coast to get signed to rap a lot.
I can't tell you about none of that shit, dog. Only thing I know about rap a lot is Ghetto Boys, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. Yeah, Kenny Kingpin not gonna say nothing crazy about Wack. I bet you that. I bet you he ain't said nothing crazy.
No, I have. Well, I have. Like, well, no, I take that back. I haven't. No, I haven't.
But like, yeah, I don't know what he said in the past. I don't know.
No, I don't think he ever said nothing.
He's a blogger. I'm pretty sure he did. I mean, that's
He's
how
a blogger.
You know, but I bet you this: from the time you seen me call him on No Jumper, you ain't gonna hear that man disrespect me.
Yeah, he said he quit you.
Like I said, one thing you know about me, Chuck, I wish would. You know me. You can play with me if you want to.
I got content.
We got content.
We got content on Kenny Kingpin, nigga. This is what CS2 Back is bragging about. This was about 2-3 weeks ago, bro. I think, no, 2-3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? This was bait for Duse M, right? Wack100 reacts to Duse M and Kenny Kingpin allegedly compromised in 20,000 Big U federal calls. You know what I'm saying? So that's enough. You know what I'm saying? That just shows how much Poppa LQ was being lined up by CS2 Back, and he was lining up CS2 Back and Big U at the same time. These niggas is triple agents, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this. I don't even want to hear. Well, let's go to this. Let's get it. How long is it? 3 minutes? Nah, he's real petty. He's liable to strike my channel. Did he put my name in the title? Duse M's lying ass. He said I'm the liar. Oh, we gotta hear this. Okay. He put on Duse M's lying ass. Remember, he said Duse M never talked to Big U. Imagine that.
Discover something about you, Duse M's. You're an intellectual idiot. You're an intelligent idiot cat that do dumb shit all the time.
He's an intellectual idiot, an intellectual dumb cat that do intellectual cat that do dumb shit all the time. I do dumb shit sometimes. I mean, I'm human, right? But let's go.
And to top it off, you's a $5 hustler with no dental insurance. Okay? Check this out, bro.
What's up?
You fucked up the brand partnership deal we had with Color Raps because you didn't want to turn in the analytics. I wonder why. You own this motherfucker dress.
So let's talk about that. I want to dress it. You want to dress it? I dress it. Color Raps. I fucked up the deal with Color Raps because I didn't want to give them the analytics. No, that's not what happened. Maybe he don't understand business. I digest business very well. In fact, you come to me for advice when it comes to business and as far as consultation. And you've been in the business over 30 years. So you definitely understand that I understand the practical application of business, the business of music, not creating the music part, but the business of music business. You know what I'm saying? Which is 85% business, 15% talent. So, as far as the deal, salute to Big U. Draws, free big draws, man. Big U, I told Big U I needed corporate sponsors. He put me on the phone with the Arab boy, Sam. I get on the phone with Sam and negotiate a promotion of corporate strategic alliance with United Color Wraps and Cones today, with the owner, who was the old owner of Splitterillo. If you old school weed smoker, been toking good kush for decades, then you probably didn't have a Splitterillo before. Well, he rebranded it with organic wraps, color wraps and cones, right? I get on the phone with him. He give me half an ear. I take the rest of the other ear and a half because the conversation sounded so good. It sounded like a match made in heaven, right? So from that, we got a 6-month deal, $18,000. That's about $3,000 a month. Yeah, we getting a bag over here. I ain't seen no corporate sponsors over there on 100 EBT. I ain't seen no corporate sponsors on none of these other channels. And we were supposed to get the Damu Kiwe raps coming and then coming with our own strand of Damu Kiwe Kush, right? Or OG Damu Kiwe. We still working on that right now. We got something else going on with that. You know what I'm saying? One monkey don't stop no show. So the deal was online. He wanted the analytics. I sent Sam the analytics. Mind you, at that point, we were doing on Instagram because he wanted the promotion. We giving him the YouTube analytics. He said, no, I primarily want the promotion on Instagram. Give me the Instagram analytics. At that point, I'm doing over 1 million views every month on Instagram. 1 million views on Instagram is by itself. Fuck the YouTube analytics. 366,000, almost 500,000 on YouTube, over 1 million on Instagram every month, nigga. Satisfying every contingency in the contract that I organized with Color Wraps and Cones. They said, look, we finna distribute the Color Wraps and Cones to all of the stores. You guys are supposed to be brand ambassadors, sponsors. We want y'all to do that. So I'm like, damn, Big, you had the kids, I think they were going to Arizona or something. So Big U couldn't make it. And I'm like, Doe asked me, so I do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. We gonna do it. Me, Big U, Kenny Kingpin, who slew-footed around, had to get picked up because the nigga don't have a car. First, he doesn't have a car. This the nigga we talking about that's talking about somebody looking like a bum. The nigga is 50 years old living with his mama without a car and without a job, telling us about who's a bum. This nigga's a decorated bum, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this nigga's, so they saying they want street team basically to go to all of these stores and make sure that these stores got the Color Wraps and Cones, the promotional. So now they got the way once they sell out and make their money to reflip it, and niggas keep supplying all of these stores with the thing. So He said, give me the list. I make the list. He said, no, I want the list on a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet with the data, all of this shit. So I make the list. Boom. Poppa LQ make his list on paper. I put it on the spreadsheet. Pay somebody. We could go to my email right now and show you that. Right? And then they wanted the analytics. I sent them the analytics. He said, look, I want the analytics. What did he say? He said, I want the analytics in a certain way, like some kind of graph or something. Mind you, I'm supposed to get paid on the 1st of every month or the 3rd, whatever it was, the deposit. And every month, there, besides the first month, we had to wait. That's when rent and shit is due. So we have to wait for them. Big U gotta call them, hey bro, what's going on? Doe gotta call them, hey, what's going on? So I started getting the sense that he really wasn't trying to do it. So they want the street team. Okay, cool. We go out there, shit go bad from the beginning. My rental-car, when I get down there, they cancel it. Once I got off the plant, off the I had to get another one. Then they said, well, I had to go to DMV because they said that they need to have a number on the printout of my driver license. So I had to go to Culver City, to the DMV in Culver City, get that, which took all day. The power shut off there, fucked off our whole first day when we supposed to been hitting hood. We went hood to hood though, nigga. To the 9-0s, to the brims, I took this nigga to the hood. On the block, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Downtown, Westlake area, Inglewood. Bro, we going all over to the 20s, passing out these different things and then meeting up with our peoples to make sure that they all get some color wraps to pass out in their communities, in their neighborhoods. This is the promotional, what you call it. So probably almost half, 40% of what should have went out. It was hard to reschedule for all of the people we missed the first day. And then some people get caught up in other shit. So we still had they shit. Instead of Poppa LQ taking them out, and because they were in the truck, he got dropped off by the driver. They sent the truck driver, rented the truck from San Diego for the truck, pick him up in the valley, and he rides with them. I'm in the rental. I'm in the Challenger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm me and my pops, and then we got all our shit. All our shit is gone, except for those that we couldn't do it. So probably I'd say another third of the 30-40% that wasn't distributed. In other words, a lot of what he had to be distributed wasn't distributed, and at least a third of what I had to be distributed wasn't distributed. We didn't have enough time. Then we did reorganize it. The driver had after the second day had took the rental car back to San Diego. So the next day, when we ready to go, we didn't line the people up from the first day. We can't even see the people on the first day because we waiting for the rental car dude to come. He don't even got the driver. He don't even got the truck no more. He got to go back and get it, drive from San Diego back to LA. He gets to LA. He tell me he on his way. He got the meeting spot in the hood, the same spot. It was Friday. I go to Juma prayer. Kenny Kingpin supposed to join me at Juma prayer. He didn't join me. Fake Muslim, I'm telling you. But anyway, I called the Duse M, where you at? Oh, man, I got stuck in traffic. I said, damn, I should have thought about that. Half the day gone. By now, we done prayed. Kenny Kingpin, did he tell me, I'm almost to you. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I said, put Kenny Kingpin on the phone. Kenny Kingpin is at home in the valley. He can't make it down there because he doesn't have a ride. So now I'm waiting hours after Juma prayer, waiting for these motherfuckers, smoking cigarettes back to back on the block, waiting. Man, I done ran, got something to eat, all of that. He come, then oh man, I got to get some weed. I didn't have no time to get my weed. It's 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Wack said he called him, which is true. After Wack DM'd him and said he got to work on him. Kenny is not going to say nothing bad about Wack. Yeah, he called Wack. He told us that Wack, his boy from OVG, then he lied and said a boy from 60 called him with Wack on the phone. You know what I'm saying? 48-hour Duse. But anyway, after that, Sam was pissed off. He yelled at me. He was upset. I said, listen, because he invested his money, rightfully so, his business. Said, look, I get that. You know what I'm saying? But you gave us a shoestring budget. That wasn't even a part of our contract. We doing this on the strip. Our contract was all digital. We exceeded expectations. Dead homies. Exceeded it. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely got what they had signed up for. They wanted more. We tried to even give them that because it was time for renegotiations anyway. And they made that be the reason to do what they wanted to do, and that was to cut off the Color Raps deal anyway. But salute to them. I still appreciate the opportunity. Very humble. But this is the type of things Duse M's negotiate as a businessman. Poppa LQ. So when you say, well, Duse M's don't got a job, I ain't worked now. It's October, so you talking about my last check was on the 4th. So 3 weeks now, I ain't had a check. I quit about 5 weeks ago, but you know you got to give your 2 weeks notice. So 3 weeks, I ain't had a job. You're right. Cheeseburger just said he said something bad about Wack, then took it back, nut eating ass. Yeah, he's definitely doing that. Copper tell on you, put his practice looking hard pickup. That nigga don't look hard, bro. LQ, he not that. LQ was going to shit himself when Monster Cody got up on him. V, I ain't fucking with you, that part. Damu Kiwe Worldwide. D Twins, facts, Mike B. Jeremy Hall, salute. Damu Kiwe Conversations. Deuce, can you interview Technique and Crooked Eye to Long Beach lyricists that used to fuck with Death Row? If I get a line on Crooked Eye, and I probably can reach out to, I don't know, a couple people that fucked with him. Technique from Long Beach. I remember Technique. I think he was on that song, Somebody Somewhere, Best Beware My Crew. Yeah, he was on that. Queen Mo Hill, salute. Shabazz, Charles, Calix, 337. It's a bunch of intellectual street niggas that do dumb shit. That's what we do. So take that as a compliment. Hey, listen, bro, you don't go to jail and do all them bids that I do without doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And after psychological issues, bro, I could spaz out and hurt a nigga. Why Copper tell on you looking like he about to piss out his ass? Yeah, he under pressure. This shit fly. Eminem's Cook King. He's stealing his mama's social security check and sleeping on her couches. Wow. Oh, man, listen, not a decorated bum. Yeah, he's a decorated bum. I don't know what he do. Yeah, the boss be big on hitting local stores promoting. Bum with now with. I'm done. My chest hurt from laughing. Drew V decorated bum is crazy. Deuce, who we squabbling this evening, nephew? Squabbling Jerome. What up, Uncle Jerome? Oh, man, we ain't squabbling nobody. It ain't no squabble with Poppa LQ. He down bad. And he said he's scared to come outside this morning. He said he feared for his life. Same thing as CS2 back. I started to see a common trend with these rat niggas. They always claiming they fear for their life. All I can picture is a bum pinning filthy-ass medals on himself. He tried to steal your work, dude. Squabbling Jerome. Hit that like button and catch these hands from me and the mods. Squabbling Jerome, salute nephew, Drew V, nephew, Mike B, what up, Mike, what up? We watching Poppa LQ squabble himself to fuck. Yeah, he shot himself in both legs. He can't even walk right now. The nigga just got to stand over him and just finish it off. Nigga, knock that nigga down. So that's what I'm doing. The swoop and fly, you dig? Gardening communities plus pushing to put them kids in college and through greater success. We're going to talk about all of that. Poppa LQ from the lynch mob? Nah, he ain't from the lynch mob. Hell no. Damn. Nah, but he hanging himself right now, leaving a nasty paper trail. LQ, no facts. Known for his work. LQ, known for his work. Kenneth, get the likes up. Salute, Deuce Blank Man. Salute, bro. What up? Mogul Giant, Duse M, me and you got to get in. Laugh out loud in Wack voice. Just playing, bro. Hey, listen. Let's get back to Poppa LQ. So,
like you shop at Walmart or Target or something, bro.
I shop at
because you're a 2-bit hustler, bro. You really's a fuck up, to be honest with you. You have potential. Yeah. You definitely have enthusiasm and drive. I won't take.
You got potential. You definitely got enthusiasm and drive. Drive and work ethic. So all three of those you don't have. Let's
that
go.
From you. But you habitually do dumb shit, bro. Now, for historical purposes, for a history, I should say educational purposes, let me enlighten you about something. Elijah Muhammad sat down with the Ku Klux Klan.
The fake Muslim.
Do you think they were allies?
Hey, the fake Muslim, nigga, that nigga said Elijah Muhammad. He's a fake Muslim, bro. He's saying Elijah Muhammad sat down with the leader of the KKK. Nigga, you not Elijah Muhammad. Nigga, you not making no peace with Big U on behalf of Big U with the niggas that's snitching on them, nigga. Why is you harboring these rats? Why are you befriending these rats? Why are you befriending ops or somebody you claim to love? You just watch these niggas conspire to take that man away from his family. Conspire to take that man away from the leadership role he has in the Crenshaw district and throughout Los Angeles. To kids across Los Angeles. You sold us out, nigga. You sold Big U out. You sold the Crenshaw district out. You sold South Central out. You sold your Muslim brother out. You's a fake Muslim. That's shirk, huh?
Minister Louis Farrakhan been inviting the JDL for a debate or a sit down for decades. They've been dodging them. So in war, it is called
diplomacy when two opposing sides sit down for a dialogue. Okay? That's an intelligent approach. But see, you impulsive and irrational and use a content whore. You don't care about facts and truths. You will post anything, which is the reason why you in the dark now. Yeah, let's get to it. Well, this matter is not content for me, bro. This is my people going through shit.
And the Klan,
my people not having the proper communication. We discovered that you don't care a long time ago. This is why you in the dark now. This is why when you call me, oh, the big guy, I guess he ain't fucking with me too much. Nah, he wasn't, bro. Because he's seen your ass as a content whore and you'll post up anything and say anything to try to get a reaction. Because you don't have no job, nigga. You're dependent on YouTube. See, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't just depend on YouTube for my survival and pay my bills. That's not my get down. You know, I'm not just sitting in the chair, staring in the camera. And that's another fact. Or another thing is, bro, just because you look in the camera.
Bro, you aspire to be a YouTuber, nigga. We could go down my page. Nigga, I shared it to help you get monetized. Nigga, you said, I said, bro, the YouTube game is and content game is the new rap game. These YouTube personalities is the new rap game. Man, I gotta get monetized. I need to do that. We helped them get monetized. The hate be real, my nigga. But hey, thank God that the world is starting to look at me as a YouTuber now. I've accomplished what I set out to do, network with others, be able to generate enough money every month to do what I need to do and stack my other money. You know what I'm saying? So this month I made, what, 2,000 and some change. I'm just saying, my nigga, we getting some more corporate sponsors soon too. We got that. We gonna get into that. I didn't even want to play this video, but once he got my name in there, I said, let me just do it. Can't stand dudes that turn religious to hide from repercussions from all the fuckery they cause. That's what the Muslim community do. Not all of them, but it's common, bro. They believe that as long as you take your shahada, that Allah forgives you for whatever you did before you became a Muslim. Show a message from Core Links from you and Big U. I don't communicate with Big U through Core Links, bro. Mogul Giant. I don't communicate with Big U on that. Poppa losing quick. Right. You land on your mama's sofa, she paying bill. Nigga, you your mama caretaker. Tell it all, Kenny. Backstabbers, crazy work. No, he tells us, I can't confirm. I never seen, well, he sent the picture today, and I started to put the picture up. Keep playing with me, little boy. It's a picture of a woman with tubes and all of that. She's supposed to be in bad health. So I'm going to keep it real respectful at this point because you's a rat. That's the fact. You compromise. That's a fact. So irrelevant to whether you told on the sheriff that you was robbing people with. Yeah, he was working with a sheriff just like Pork Butt and hitting licks with the sheriff. And the sheriff went to the pen. Kind of strange. He said the sheriff was a gangbanger. Okay, he could have told on him, right? Not my business. We ain't found no work on it. His case, the main streets, Menace said he was a snitch. I told Menace in MDCLA when I was there in 2002, shoot the work then. Nah, they tell me Menace is all bad. So, nigga, you give niggas the benefit of the doubt in what's called due process when you politic. So, bam, couple Damus hit me. Hey, Kenny Kingpin bad. I'm just putting you up on it. You got the work? Nah. Who got the work? I ain't seen no work. So how you go? Because what you call him and just told me this. Deuce, you keep putting them clips out, those like $10 hits for us fiends. Keep grinding. They gonna keep hating. Yeah, this is pissing me off. This chump is so Deuce. My auntie side is out. Here go auntie. Hold down, auntie.
Speak with conviction on me and you telling the truth, bro.
Oh,
you know,
y'all can see it now.
You was a habitual liar.
I'm a habitual liar. As to 2 M's, where's the date on this text if it hasn't been altered? But as to 2 M's, I'm not on his time. We a team, and I can't get focused on internet bullshit. I'll call Quan today by the time you get this. So this ain't even with Quan and Big U. This is Big U contacting Diamond, right? I'll call Quan today. By the time you get this, actually, we could get on later sometime today. Unique for the win. So he said this is from Core Links. This is the email from Core Links or whatever. Big U not on Deuce's time. He not on my time. Basically, nigga, I talked to him about that when I talked to him. I can't focus on no internet bullshit. That's what got him in there. What else would you expect him to say? Be stupid and act like loose coochie cannon? Act like the nigga Brick, these niggas was doing content from the federal prison with the investigation still going on? Is that what you think? Big U dumb like that? I'm just asking. What do you expect him to say? We a team. What is that? How is that making me alive? Right? Fake ass work. I don't know if it's fake. I'm going to give them benefit of the doubt because they had talked to Big U. Mind you, they making sure that none of us talked to Big U until Big U got on the phone and talked to Duse M. You understand what I'm saying? Big U found ways to get me messages like, Luke's Cannon got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? To when people, you know what I'm saying, is going to visit Big U, they make sure they holler at me first. You know what I'm saying? And I get them the word of what's going on with this nigga, Poppa LQ. Or it's chopped up to make it look like something. It don't even look like nothing, bro. It don't even look like nothing, bro. We don't know if that's Big U's handwriting. No, I said it's Big U's handwriting. Then. Let's say it's Big U's handwriting. Even then, bro, this ain't about nothing. This was a waste. Let me finish this video so we can get to some positive shit. How many minutes is it? Oh, you got about another minute.
See, I really consider this negative energy. But I have a dozen receipts, bro. I've been communicating with my people since he turned himself in.
No, you haven't. That's a lie.
Okay.
The family talked to him. He said he ain't talked to you in weeks, almost a month. You're lying. He been cut you off when I got him the word, bro. He said he doesn't know nothing about this shit you talking about. He ain't never authorized you to talk to Wack, Sixhunnet, and them bitch-ass niggas that got him in jail, nigga. The fuck is you crazy? You thought this wasn't all gonna come out? Shame on you.
Do you read this email, this core leak email that he sent to someone? You see what it says about you, nigga, at the top? This is a portion of the email. Keep fucking with me. Keep playing with me, bro. Okay? When you used to call me begging, you think you can get I can get an interview from Big U? I say, well, we working on it.
Interview.
Especially after you was on there slandering him when I told you to wait for your research when you called me asking about the grid program. You jumped out the window then. You got thousands of cases of jumping the gun, bro. As I said.
Didn't jump out the window then. It was definitely up in the air on whether or not he was doing it. Why do you think he agreed to clarify the record, to present the facts? On top of that, I didn't ask you again. Once he told me and promised me he wanted to do the interview, the next time we talked about that was about 7-8 months later when we actually did the interview. I didn't ask you again, but anyway, what that got to do with you ratting, nigga? What that got to do with you working with CS2 back? Deflect, nigga. Let's go. All this is a bunch of nothing.
You're reactionary. Impulsive. You horny for content, bro.
Sometimes I am impulsive. Never horny for content. I got about 10 days worth of content stuck in my motherfucking back channels and shit that I'm behind in, bro. It's a lot of content that comes. I don't even get to run it because I be so busy. This is pissing me off. This chump is something to do. My auntie side out. He getting a check to take care of his mama, talking about he worked. Kenny, you a in-home taker, getting 4 to 500 every 2 weeks. 4 to 5 every 2 weeks. Damn. Fake ass work. Mike B, probably 300 for don't forget taxes. Or it's chopped up to make it look like something. Yeah, that shit ain't nothing, bro. That shit was a waste. This nigga sound like, see, it was a little funny though. Hit that like button if you just now tuning in. Thanks, man. Salute. He got snitching energy. He tried to use your lingo, dude. Horny for content. Listen, man, good try. But let's get to this real quick. You know what I'm saying? The Duse Sims don't got a job. I told you I quit about 3 weeks ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. I'm going to be honest, brother. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about what Duse is doing. You said you creating peace, you changing the narrative in the community, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we're going to go to what Duse M got cracking. You know what I'm saying? We going to go. Let's go here. let's talk about business. Because I'm a business, man. Active Chuck, CNT. That's the business, man. You know what I'm saying? Where your LLC, 50 years old, talking about a job. Nigga, you move on instinct and got the clarification, but Wack and 600 still pushing the narrative. Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But look, hello there. I have again worked on your project and completed all the decks. Damn. I have attached the PDF file. Please take a moment to review the file and let me know if you have any concerns. If everything looks good from your end, please let me know and I'll send you the final delivery file. Boom. Let's see what Duse M got cooking. So we downloaded that. We downloaded that. And we downloaded that. So now I'll be able to look at this while I still do on, so I can stay on with y'all a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about these workers. You know what I'm saying? They working with the laws, but they ain't working and got no job. You know what I'm saying? So salute. This thing looking whack. I had them do some reiterations, and I just seen some of it. So this is one of the first business ventures that we got going on. I'm so glad and honored to be able to share this with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad and honored. You move on instinct and got Duse M. He sound jealous of you and Big U. Free Big U till he free. Damn, that's crazy. Veggie Boy and the truck driver LQ and LQ. You, Simon Stutter, say Cash. You stated the Wack Boy. Today, the Wack Boy still mentioning with insight on Champ. You salute Playboy Champ. All right, for real. So look, this is why I don't work no more. I'm getting all of this done. You just see I just got that email while I'm on live. Presented by Active Chucks Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Active Chucks Entertainment, parent company of Damu Kiwe Conversation podcast. Duse M's and Yael. You know what I'm saying? Introduction. Active Chucks Entertainment is proud to present an exclusive sponsorship opportunity for the Damu and Kiwe Conversations, a dynamic podcast platform that amplifies authentic voices, tackles real conversations, and builds meaningful connections with a loyal and growing audience. That's y'all. That's why I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Through insightful discussions, cultural commentary, and community-focused dialogue, Damu and Kiwe Conversations has established itself as a trusted source of conversation that entertains, informs, and inspires. This proposal outlines how your organization can align with our brand, gain direct access to our audience, and showcase its commitment to community engagement and thought leadership. Right? So look, about the podcast. Engage listeners, ages, the demographic data. I gotta send them that to upload that. Boom. So you said about 300, 400,000 a month, right? Reach. Insert the listener numbers, the YouTube, Spotify links. I got to send them all that to finish that. Distribution. Spotify. Y'all can go on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or in YouTube. Y'all know that. Community impact conversations spark dialogue that bridges gaps and uplifts underrepresented perspectives. Sponsorship opportunity. Seeking of corporate sponsors to support Damu Kiwe Conversations and join our mission of building stronger, more connected communities through meaningful conversation. Minimum sponsorship for 6 months is $18,000. Minimum. That's $3,000 a month, right? Sponsorship benefits. As a valued sponsor, your brand will receive premium visibility and engagement across our platforms, brand visibility, logo placement on podcasts, cover art, promotional flyers, and digital marketing material. On-air mentions at the beginning, middle, and end of each episode. Product service integration where relevant to the conversations. Digital promotion, dedicated social media shout-outs on Instagram, X, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn. Website recognition, if applicable, under sponsor and partners section. Tagging and linking sponsor accounts in promotional posts. Audience engagement, opportunity to provide branded giveaways or merchandise for listeners. Co-branded live events or special episodes, that's optional. Direct access to a niche and loyal audience aligned with your brand values. Reporting on the return on investment. Monthly sponsorship impact reports with listener stats, reach, and engagement metrics. Clear visibility on how your investment is making an impact. Why partner with Active Chucks Entertainment? Authenticity. Our podcast resonates because we are rooted in real stories and experiences. Engagement. Listeners don't just tune in, they engage, share, and grow with us. Cultural relevance. We deliver conversations that matter today and shape tomorrow. And value alignment. Sponsors gain meaningful association with a socially conscious, forward-thinking brand. That's Active Chucks, nigga. That's why Duse M ain't got a job no more, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's one. Let's see what the people say. So this is just the podcast, and we're going to get into more business thing. That's dope. Yeah, facts. Miss Lisa, what up? Yo, numbers grow to bang. Facts, hit that like button. So proud of y'all. Thank y'all, Miss Lisa. Fox, salute, bro. What up? Beers and wine, liquor for all. Fact, yo, salute Duse and the Damu Kiwe Conversation. Yeah, we on our BI, nigga. But y'all thought that was it? Nah. Let me go to the next one. So that one was the Damu Kiwe podcast. Okay, hold on. Let me go to that one. Then on this one, I'll go to this one. All right, let's see if we can get over here. Boom. My bad. Oh, shit. Hold on. Damn, they took me out. Where the fuck am I at? Damn, that's crazy. They took me out. Oh, no, they got me still in here. Let me get up out here on this one. I just got to find it. Hold on. Bear with me. Leave. Boom. Technical difficulties. There we go. Boom. So we got that. Let's just go to that one first. Boom. We'll go there. Free Big U. What up? Presentation. March Madness. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homies. March Madness. Turn up Los Angeles. Red flags run my mouth like Wild West bandits. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, my life's a motion picture, weirdo. I know that the stats don't match up, but to mine, it's not even a competition. Active Chucks, ENT again. This is why I don't got a job. Duse M, hashtag March Madness docu-musical. One way in, one way out. March Madness documentary, right? Boom. The log line. Shout out my nigga Lovejoy TJ OHB. Active Chucks. A gritty docu-musical exploring the turbulent life of Lamonte Duse M Sr. From childhood trauma, gang survival, and incarceration to redemption through hip-hop and mental health advocacy. Right? Let me make sure y'all can see this. Because y'all, hey, Kenny Kingpin. See, sometimes you got bosses and then you got workers. Nigga, you always be a worker, nigga. Fuck you talking to a job, nigga. fuck you worried about another nigga bag for anyway? That shit is almost gay. But look, so that's the third one. Why this story matters. Mental health focus, right? Highlights PTSD, trauma, and resilience in marginalized communities. Untold history, the origins of Bloods, Brims, pre-Crip era, and live gang subculture of the 80s and 90s in LA. Y'all see the G homies on there throwing up the B with the brim hats on, nigga? 1968, nigga. Do you know the value of being connected to and having ties to the originators of this gangster shit? This before Crips, nigga. The first anti-Crip set, nigga. You know the value of that? Obviously, you'd rather see a nigga with a job. Entertainment and education, Duse M performing, fusion of documentary, realism with musical storytelling, the double CD soundtrack. Social impact, creates awareness around systemic issues, foster care, gang violence, prison trauma, right? This is what Duse M's do, my nigga. Business, man. Active Chucks ENT. Grow up, nigga. Boss up, nigga. The format, docu-musical series, 6 to 8 episodes, documentary narration, reenactments, musical storytelling, sequences, double CD soundtrack integration within the film. I wrote the double CD to the story of my life. Experts commentary. Dr. Howard Askins, MD. Do y'all see the blue link? Look what you can do. Look what you can do with the blue link. Let me make sure that y'all can see it. Oh, yeah, y'all can see it. So with the blue link, potential corporate sponsors can go to Dr. Howard Askins Psychiatry, Psychiatric Care, asking how Dr. Howard Askins, and there he goes right there. You know what I'm saying? A medical group providing psychiatric care located in Pasadena. Askins Psychiatry is led by the renowned Harvard-educated psychiatrist Howard Askins, MD, JD. So let me go back. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all can see that again. So, hey, Poppa LQ, you paying attention, nigga? The potential you was talking about, that's why, nigga. You answered your own question. So, authenticity based on true events with first-hand narration by Duse M. The story arc. Act 1, childhood trauma, abuse, physical and psychological abuse, foster care, group home, survival as a runaway, gang life and survival, Bloods and Crips, arrest, violence, gladiator school, and CYA. Injustice and incarceration, LAPD crash unit targeting, me for assassination, federal prison riot, solitary confinement, redemption through hip-hop, reentry struggles, music as healing, mental health battles, and advocacy. See, this is what I'm on. The music, double CD soundtrack written exclusively for the docu-musical, hip-hop and West Coast influence, blended narrative storytelling with emotional impact, cross-platform release, streaming, physical sync licensing, right? Primary audience and market, hip-hop culture, urban communities, social justice advocates. Secondary, mainstream docu-series, fans, Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max. Tertiary, mental health professionals, educators, youth organizations. Comparable success stories, Straight Outta Compton, Rhythm and Flow, and 13. Strategic marketing plan, multi-platform launch, docu-series and soundtrack release, social media campaign, March Madness movement, awareness around trauma, resilience, and music healing, partnership, mental health orgs, hip-hop influencers, streaming platforms, which y'all know I'm the plug. So I got links with niggas that's, if you moving, I got links with you. Equity growth, merchandising, live performance, and speaking engagement, revenue streams, streaming, distribution deals, soundtrack sales, and streaming, licensing, TV, film, sync, licensing, merchandising, and apparel, live shows, speaking engagements. The ask, funding requirement, $10 million for production, post-production, and marketing. Revenue sharing model via soundtrack sales, distribution, and licensing. Impact on return on investment, cultural influence, social justice relevance, mental health advocacy and relevation, and recognition. The team, Lamonte Duse M, senior creator, subject, production company, Active Chucks Entertainment. Dr. Howard Askin, MD, industry, music, film partners, strategic advisors, and we got that. Thank you. This is not just a story about gang life. It's a story about survival, mental health, and redemption. Through hip-hop and storytelling, we break cycles and build bridges. This is the Damu Kiwe Conversation. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna question me about a motherfucking job, nigga? Is you boo? Is you boo, nigga? You know what I'm saying? This nigga brazy. Big ups. Big homie, Carolina Connect TV. Salute. Niggas got real contracts and he talking about a job worldwide. Salute, growth, develop. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. We almost don't have a job, but I have a company, though. Thriving, too. This shit flying over his head like it's 7:37. Hey, bro. Listen, he's on the loser side. Where's the CS2 backing him, right? Wait, which one is this one? Okay, so that's we got some more. Hold on. We got some more, bro. This ain't it. Hold on. We got some more, bro. All right, so let's get shout out to Dose Reality TV, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My brother. You know what I'm saying? So, Dose, I know you've been busy and you getting there all of this ready. So let's get to this. This shit flying over his head. This is good. Can we get the name of person and platform so we can hire them as well? Yeah, I'm gonna send you to them, Miss Lisa. I'm gonna send you to them. So let's get to this. Animated children educational series, pioneering AI and animation for education, created by a Dose Reality TV. Do y'all see what a Dose Reality TV is doing? I met them on Fiverr. I outsourced the I had my vision, I had my business plans, my strategic marketing plan, and once I put that together, I got with him, made sure he got all his shit, and he's very good with bringing his vision out. This is good. Created by Dose Reality TV. These are some of the characters that he got. Q Bear, Q Bison, Q Boar, Q Buffalo. Edifying through entertainment. ETE, about a Dose Reality TV. Edifying through entertainment. A pioneer on YouTube with AI and animation content, proving creative leadership and digital innovation. Many imitate, but a Dose of Reality TV is the original trailblazer. The series format, animated children educational series, ages 5 through 12, focus on learning through storytelling topics, literacy, STEM basics, social emotional growth, and cultural awareness. Bright, engaging, AI-driven animation, differentiator, AI-powered creative process, faster production, and innovation. Hit that like button up. Hit that like button up. Marketing opportunity. Parents and schools seeking safe, educational, diverse media. Children's ed tech and edutainment market projected at billions annually. We're trying to disrupt the market and still 5 to 6% of those billions annually that they got going. Major platforms, YouTube Kids, Netflix, Disney. Well, we already got distribution for this. Everybody in the chat, salute and congratulate the Dose of Reality TV. If you look right here, you see Cox Media. And Cox Media, let me click on that so y'all can see. Cox Media is who he already has the distribution into a series. It'll give you more reflection time and not the YouTube response view thing. Let's go. This is for our people. Facts. Miss Lisa, I really demonstrated redemption, but build connections that last. This is Cox Media, right? Audience or whatever. He went and got the whole thing. But even more than that, hold on. Let me go back. I think I could go back. Boom. Let me go ahead and grab this for y'all real quick. We'll get back into and show y'all who we got to deal with in a minute. Stop gun violence. Oh, I'm on the wrong one, huh? Damn, did I close the thing off? Y'all closed it off. Damn, my bad, bro. Adults, I wasn't trying to hate on your parade, brother. Let me not. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, I think I closed it. All right, I know how to open it back up. Hold on 1 second. We got to finish that. We can't. And it's the content. You know what I'm saying? While these niggas is talking about a job, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, a job? Nigga, I'm a businessman. I'm a business in itself, nigga. You talking about a motherfucking job, nigga. Even though I'm not afraid of the hard work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of hard work, nigga. I just choose to work twice as smart. You be doing yourself a injustice if you did any less. But maybe you don't have them type of capabilities. Maybe you a little jealous. You talked about so much potential. You know what I'm saying? So much potential. Yeah. Nigga said, motivated. What is you supposed to do? Of course, even when I was working, bro, 9 to 5, bro, ain't nothing wrong with working. I just chose that I didn't want to continue working, making somebody else rich, especially when I got the education and the connections and skills that I got. You know what I'm saying? This is for our people. Fact, you ain't seen nothing, bro. Hit that like. I'm finna get into something else after this. Y'all see what you can do with some focus and creativity. Who in our family is next? Scandalous Los Angeles TV, No Cap Network, the whole fam, TD and Critic Cali. You know what I'm saying? But back to the thing. So we showed y'all a little bit of that. We already got the distribution deal. I'm going to show y'all that after I finish this. Seeking for first full season of production. Partners gain national digital visibility. Opportunity to be a part of the first AI-powered educational kids series. Sponsor benefits. Logo placement and open and closing credits. Co-branded educational materials. Downloads, worksheets, apps, on-screen product placement. We're going to put your product in the animated cartoons, the educational cartoons to these kids. Promotion across the Dose of Reality TV and Active Chuck's digital platforms. Community goodwill sponsors tied to children's growth. And let's close that. And learning. Why partner with us? Proven innovation. Cultural relevance, educational impact, brand visibility, reach parents, schools, and global kids audience. Contact Lamonte Duse M Sr. There's my email, Instagram, website. Just so professional. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me get y'all this real quick because I really want all of y'all to say congratulations to Dose Reality TV, bro. Give my brother he been going through things. You know what I'm saying? His family been dealing with things. And that's why y'all haven't been seeing him working on that. Then right after that, we got the slot for this already. And this slot, let's go right here. And it should pop right up. Boom. And there go Cox Media. Let me go ahead and share this with y'all. Hit that like button, man. And then we're going to get into my nonprofit organization. You know what I'm saying? While these PC ass niggas can't go back to their hood, they all scared and all of this shit, right? Add to the stage. So this is through Cox Media, Your View. The local, 2.5 million, almost 2.6 million households, 16 channels in 30 plus cities, a Dose of Reality TV educational animated series will be distributed through Active Chucks Entertainment. Two brothers who didn't know each other, who got linked up doing content and finna make a bag. Nigga, a humongous bag, and popularize and influence these children with education, with STEM basics, right? This is what we talking about, right? A Dose of Reality already got that. He needs to solicit schools, public, charter, and private, and daycare. Oh, we will. This is where we can come in. If you got ideas on helping to monetize in any way and bringing this to these kids, tap in. We can use all the help we could get. That's what the internet is for. Not like them niggas trying to tear down strong black people, hating on the next man. They have no creativity, nothing but gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? So we got that. Let's turn that off. So that's where the distribution goes through. And then, I got Active Chucks Entertainment, Active Chucks Charitable Org, the Damu Kiwe Conversation podcast. And then y'all can't forget. Oh, shit, why is it not showing? Damn, hold on, bro. Screen sharing was canceled. It's not showing me the PowerPoints. Okay, it showed that one. So, yeah, man, let's see if this is it. Yeah, this is it. Boom. So, let me make sure that y'all can see it. Make sure y'all can see it. Hit that like button. So I'm going to be showing y'all this. I won't be able to see the chat because I done moved the damn screen off the way. I believe in giving my people their flowers while they're here. Salute to the family. Salute. He needs to solicit. Okay. Doppler LQ, Wack 600, Eddie should be I know what you said. I'm not going to promote that, but I wouldn't cry at their funeral. I'll tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't cry at their funeral, for real. So let's get to this. Active Chucks Charitable Org, 501c3, right? This is why I don't have a job no more. Kenny Kingpin, Poppa LQ. You want to undermine my credibility? You wanted to speak for the Crenshaw District? If they accept you and put you in that position, or if they allow Wack to put you in that position, that's on their district. Them niggas turned against my nigga Big U, so I ain't in their business and ain't got nothing to say about nothing they do. But as far as Active Chucks Entertainment, Active Chuck Charitable Org, mission and vision to create transformative cultural, educational and entertainment experiences that inspire unity, red and blue, green, black and brown, right? Empower underserved communities and amplify authentic voices through innovative media, music, and storytelling. Mission statement. Let me hit that for y'all real quick. That should take me to my mission statement. Okay, he didn't do that. I might have to tell him to do it, or maybe he got it somewhere else. The problem: define a social issue your charity addresses. Use data, stats, or whatever. So here it goes: the Damu Kiwe Conversations Sports Camp with Draymond Green and Eugene Henley. You know what's good about us? We didn't come on before we didn't come up panhandling. Duse M, the nigga without a job, never got a grant, loan. I was still able to put together all these events out of my pocket. Not this one. This
is Damu Kiwe Conversation Sports Edition, man. Draymond, tell us how it feels, man, being out with the kids today, man. And what is that you're getting right now, giving back to the community?
It's always great to come back. You know, I come from small town Saginaw, Michigan, so that's why I think it's great that Dayon is doing this, because
100%.
Just a few years ago, these kids watch them walk up and down these hallways.
Right.
Watch them run up and down this field.
Right.
And I think at times for us, in the situation that we grow up in, to then be playing for the Los Angeles Chargers, that's not realistic.
It's a blessing, man. A lot of kids, it's like a lottery. You know what I'm saying? Even making it to the NBA, excuse me, little man.
But it's a lottery.
The revolution is real.
It's way more concentrated than the lottery that people go buy a lottery ticket to, because the work that you got to put in order to hit that lottery. Dayon put that work in, and I think it's great for him to be back here, giving to the community and showing these kids that, yo, I am you.
Right.
And it's possible for you.
100%. So where would you give any kind of motivational advice, insight, to make sure that these kids are on the right path? What encouraging words would you give them to make sure they're directed down that path?
I think number one is to understand how hard it is. But even more important, how important the sports side of it is. None of us get to the NBA, the NFL, if you don't have grades.
100%.
So I think the discipline that you get in the classroom will be the discipline that transfers over to the field, which is the discipline that transfers over to home, your chores, how you deal with your parents. All of those things make a difference in whether you're going to make it or not.
Man, that's very high encouraging words from you, man. Look at this. What is Draymond what are you listening to, man, in the locker room? What kind of music? Being from Detroit, because I mess with Detroit. Baby Money, shout out Baby Money, I Swear Visa, the whole Detroit. What is Draymond listening to being from Detroit?
Well, I'm from Saginaw.
Okay.
I'm from Saginaw, but you know, when I'm preparing for a game, I don't really listen to rap music. I'm already on the edge. Rap music.
Yeah, we know you on the edge. He admitted he be on the edge, but he's a controlled edge, man. Sometimes, you know, we in our modes, but guess what? He's a grown man. He knows how to do and conduct himself in a professional way, man. And we salute that. Appreciate you being out here with the kids.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Damu Kiwe Conversations, man. We out here, special edition, sports edition, man. We out here with the one and only who?
Eugene Henley.
Man, listen, Chargers' very own. Listen, guys.
Tell them, Drew V.
Tell us. Today was a very successful day out here with the kids, the Crenshaw Cougar organization. How did it feel coming back to the community and giving back to these kids and giving them inspiration and hope?
I mean, the best part about saying coming back to the community is like I never left. And I feel like I never actually left the community.
Shout out
I've been
to
a part of
Guyon.
this since growing up, and I mean, just at this big grown age, I feel like I'm still a part of it. And I think that was the best part about this camp. It was the home feeling, it was my hometown, and just being surrounded by people that I love.
Man, wisely and nicely said. So seeing that you sing
so this is the type of things and activities we participate in within our community. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Kingpin, I don't see you out there with these kids. I don't see Wack100, Sixhunnet, Crackhead, EddieBoy, or none of these niggas claiming that these gangsters and they run the hood and they run these streets. I don't see you niggas active, bro. See, this active Chucks, bro. We different. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Sports camp with the kids. This is the yearly itinerary. Active Chucks overturned qualified immunity. Hold on.
Oh, hello.
Wait, y'all do that too? Yeah, nigga. Damu Kiwe Conversations. Oh. Duse M, the time. I'm back with my boy Cutter Hay, KD, Street Riders, Northtown. You know what I'm saying? My boy Dollar, North Las Vegas, Street Riders. Why don't you tell them a little bit about what y'all do in the community out here in Vegas?
Well, what we do every year, we feed the community. We raise toys. Soul Brothers come out. They do a picnic.
This is Vegas. Active
we
Chucks
do our thing.
in LA. Active Chucks in Vegas.
Pretty much all around. I do a party business. So if you're having a fundraiser, hit me up. KDZ Beats and Rhymes on Facebook. Dollar could give you a little bit more detail about what North Challenge.
Let's get them likes up.
All right, my name's Dollar. I'm in Forest Northtown, Las Vegas Street.
Prayers, KD. We got the business manager, Black Diamond.
Right.
In the building.
We got
the not a powerhouse, Super B. Yes, sir.
My boy. All right. KD is president, right? Why don't you tell us a little bit about what y'all do in the community out here in Las Vegas, man?
Well, North Las Vegas, we feed the community, the homeless. We raise money, do fundraisers for kids. You know what I mean? Sunday, we all get together. We have family day. North Las Vegas Street Riders. We all come together, different breed of everybody from all cultures. And this is what we do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, today we having this event, right? To overturn qualified immunity. We want to make sure that the community know what it is. It's the law that allows police to go unpunished when they kill unarmed blacks and Latinos within the inner city community.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Right?
Wait.
One just got killed again in Minnesota, not too far from where George Floyd was killed.
Wait, I got on the $600 Prada loafers, $250 blazer. Nigga, Walmart? Please. So this is another event that we do annually as we lead the charge to end qualified immunity and hold dirty police accountable who unalive unarmed black, just unarmed Americans, period.
Y'all see how smart he is? And you.
I played on a all-dominant white team and white sport. So
this is all for the
court. You would have the
sponsors to see. This is
all
what
the other
we
people
already do
on the other team are telling you that
now
or
we need
thinking
some help.
that you're the worst on the team because of your skin color. So for me, it was very different, and I just had to have the mentality and mindset and learned from my parents that you have to keep yourself up regardless if you're black and they're different colors.
Hey, how old are you?
I am 15.
That's really indicative of y'all father, the way that y'all growing.
But let's get to it. Let's get to the back, right? Let's back up a little bit, right? This is the back to school supply drive.
Right now, you can get 4 free phones plus 4 lines for $90 with no trade-in.
Are we having the wool pulled over our eyes here?
No. And you get the latest.
Niggas, some you melanated niggas on the internet got together on Clubhouse, destroyed and exposed the rats and the frauds and the false narratives they push.
Or presents back together and got a drive together. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, Pearson Community Center.
Thank all of y'all for helping us.
We got pencils, glue, compasses, crayons. So bring your kids out here. We're here to show you that we do care about the community, and specifically we care about our future, which is with the children. So we partnered up today with Val TV Network. Shout them out for partnering up with us with this event, so we can send that exact same message. Get your kids out here, stay in school. Get your kids out here, man, and we out here from 8 to 1. So we already out here. Pull up, Active Chuck Charitable or Duse M.
Pearson Community Center, Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Kenny Kingpin, you rather have me distracted where I gotta work 8 hours a day and I can't get all of this love and education and support to the kids. So that's the back to school supply. All of these are part of our annual, yearly itinerary. Let's get to this.
He's just here to make sure.
This is Feed the People, annual, Skid Row, Active Chuck's charitable org, nigga. Judge me by my works, man. Not being a gangster, not being a criminal. That shit don't matter. That doesn't help this world. It doesn't change the narrative. This does, nigga. Millionaires over there, nigga, ain't doing none of this.
Today is the 6th, Labor Day. We in South Central Los Angeles, in the neighborhood. I done got my peoples together. We done all contributed. We're gonna feed the people today, the poor, in downtown Los Angeles on Skid Row. I'm really excited to, first of all, be coming straight from here where we're at right now, and the lifestyle that I live, tearing down my community. It feels really, really exciting to be doing something positive. You say you really love your people. Well, I love mine, and I'm going out my way, sacrificing my time, taking a class to get a food handler permit. I'm taking out of my time for my people. So, yeah, I definitely think it's worth it. So, I took the food handler class online, took it out of my time. When I'm doing all kind of marketing plans and sophisticated research, these people don't know that they're going to get a hot meal today, you know?
Listen.
But we're gonna provide them with
sophisticated strategic marketing plan. I'm taking out of my time, sacrificing all of that on Labor Day to make sure that the people got a hot meal because they didn't expect one today. Y'all see how complex my marketing plan is, but the cold shit is, this is just the top layer. It's way more complex than that, nigga. Mass marketing. Duse M's done. Mass marketing, nigga.
And that's just gonna make another human being's life better today. And it ain't much, not to us. I mean, not to us, but to them that might mean the world to them. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be down here with the people.
Let's get
laughing, crying, you know, talking, communicating. We're social beings, man. Every human needs that. So besides the food and nourishment that we're providing, we're also going to be providing the nourishment of the soul, of the heart. You know what I'm saying? Active Chucks.
Active Chucks merch. You live? You can be part of the problem or part of the solution. I've been part of the problem. They finna go right there to the liquor store to get some Black and Mild. They probably getting some drink too. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole lot to be doing sober. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna light me up some kush in a minute. Cause I'm gonna have a good time with my people, man. You know, a lot of rappers, I ain't even got $1 million. I ain't even got $100,000. You know what I'm saying? But a priority for us was to make sure that the people knew that Lush Browns and Active Chucks Entertainment care about the people. We're heavy in the community, standing for equality, economic independence, generational wealth, and just for the people. Baby, you can run up. Look at Lil Bone. Hit the switch, young Bone. Salute. Hit the switch. Come on. Y'all, today, September 6th, Active Chuck presents Feed the People in collaboration with Lush Browns. Shout out Lush Browns for their donation, the time, the effort, and for keeping my head, you know, when shit started getting crazy. We in the last minute, you know, we on nigga time right now. But for helping me keep my head together, today we gonna help somebody. And function on that type of energy, them type of vibrations, you reciprocate the same type of energy. And I just want to say, man, peace, blessings, and happiness to all of y'all. And we out here, Active Chucks, Lush Browns. Shout out Jay Jonah, my pops. He did a lot today. Okay. All right, roll this. At these $1 million buildings, downtown LA skyscrapers, those are the homeless people. They go to these $1 million skyscrapers, such an oxymoron, such a contradiction, all of this wealth, and they come out of work, and all of these homeless people, all of these people starving. Nasty work, bro. Skid Row. From the Active Chuck. You know? The boys come through. And we gonna feed the people, man. Let me go through here, man. God bless you, brothers.
God bless you, brother.
We appreciate y'all coming out, man. We out here for y'all. I represent Active Chuck Charitable Organization. It's also an entertainment company. My future soon-to-be wife is CEO of Lush Browns. She came from Wisconsin. You understand what I'm saying? Because we can't depend on the government. We only can depend on the people. So y'all is the people, man.
Thank you, guys. God bless y'all for coming out helping us, man.
Hey, man, thank you. We gonna get y'all some of this barbecue real soon. So this the feel. Let's get to Damu Kiwe Conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, we amongst the people. I ain't no PCs over here. We ain't got to run from nobody except these killer rats nowadays. You know what I'm saying? He's just here to make sure all the girls see us over here. Then we going to go from there. They going, what's going on?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
You say it's regular, I ain't going to play with you.
Shoe cam.
Oh, you did the Vans.
So that was another event. Let's see.
You know, that's all the same.
Damn, I thought we were already passing out the food.
What area? You doing the deal on 30?
Yeah. He know what's going on. He knows the area.
Yeah, I'm from the neighborhood.
Where at? Okay. Look at the crescent and the star though.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, brother.
Yes,
God
brother.
bless. All right. All type of go ahead. All type. So let's feed the people hot meals. This is what we do annually. Anybody want to donate, y'all can go to activechucks.com. Go to the Active Chuck charitable org. And then in qualified immunity, shout out Chef Sean.
Hi, this is Valerie McConnell of Val TV Network in association with Active Chucks Entertainment for Black History Month. The proceeds will go to the Brim Incorporated, a 501c3, to overturn qualified immunity. And today I have Chef Sean.
Chef Sean, Empire Artist. Salute to that brother for supporting me, man. You know, real niggas do real things, man, and these niggas is fake as a $4 bill, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and shake that and get back to the last thing of the charitable itinerary, however you pronounce it. Wrong one. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. It's not that one. So I got it. Now I'm just trying to pull that back up. My bad, man. PowerPoint presentation. Think this might be it. Yeah, this is it. Bam. So all I got to do is share this with y'all and then we good. So let's go back to that. Did you pass the 64th floor? Yeah, we passed the 64th floor. So those is the 5 annual events that we do. We're going to do them again, right? Racial disparities, Black Americans, when it comes to going to jail, the population share this much of in jail as far as red, the jail share blue, right? Relative likelihood of going to jail. White youth are down here. Black youth are way up here. Our kids. Likelihood of going to jail. Median net worth economically. White households, median net worth is over $175,000. We're under $50,000 for Black households, the net worth, right? Bachelor's degree or higher in education. The white labor force are at 40% are likely to do it. The Black labor force is under 30, about 25, 26%. Let's get to this. The solution, feed the people. Back to school supply drive. End qualified immunity initiative and cease for peace 5K. Let's go on this real quick. Building unity and stopping violence, Active Chucks charitable org, partner with PCI-TI, Police Community and Intervention Training Institute, local intervention workers, and a coalition for change to host the Cease for Peace 5K Peace Walk. The event, United residents of Compton and Los Angeles, creating a space for healing, unity, and nonviolence. This initiative aligns with Active Chuck's broader mission of empowering underserved communities by addressing safety, unity, and systemic change. Revolution has started, man. Community impact made the evening news coverage showcasing the positive narrative of community-led solutions. Mobilize diverse groups, activists, families, and intervention specialists in a shared stand against gun violence and systemic division. Build stronger bridges between street intervention workers and community members, reinforcing the message that peace begins locally. Future goal, establish the Cease for Peace Walk as the annual tradition. expand to other high-need cities across California, and integrate youth mentorship and resource fairs alongside the Peace Walk, right? So let's go back. So I showed y'all that, right? Make sure y'all can see all that. So that's the plan, the solution. So you got minorities, uneducated, mentally disabled, convicts, homeless, and inner city communities. Those are the problem that we showed the solution to. Impact so far: fed hot barbecue meals, distributed 500 backpacks, and school supplies to students, leads the charge to overturn qualified immunity on the West Coast, partnerships or collaborations with New Champ Boxing, Val TV Network, Cox, Sinclair Digital, and PCI-TI. He got to fix that. Growth trajectory to raise distribution to 1,000 hot meals annually and 1,000 backpacks annually. Breakdown of the main initiatives, annual itinerary, funding model, current revenue sources, donations, grants, sponsors, and events, future sustainability plan, recurring donors, partnerships, etc. The ask: how much are funding you support you seeking? $250,000. Specific use of funds to expand programs, hire staff, launch new initiatives. Sponsorship partnership opportunities at $250,000, man. Lamonte Sims, Maria Jimenez, Shayna Glasson. I gotta put their pictures right there. But so yeah, this is what Duse Sims and the Active Chuck Charitable Org and the Damu Kiwe Conversation are working on. So yeah, Duse Sims ain't got a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Active Chucks? Bless King, salute. Salute, Fan West TV too. Deuce, you got to do a garden for the kids. We did it. Kids loved it. Hey, that's a good idea. Maria be on it. Her and her mama love like nature plants. Her mama they got chickens at the house. They got chickens. They get their own eggs and they kill the chickens and eat healthy chickens. They got the big garden, bro. Greens tonight. Maria mom pulled up the greens and shit. You know what I'm saying? So matter of fact, I was supposed to go over there to eat dinner. Damn, I did the content and ain't did it. Fucking with Poppa LQ, Poppa Tell on Q. Hey, they flaming them up. But look, man, that's what we on. This is the new model of success when it comes to being a nigga from the community. You know what I'm saying? Hold yourself and your flag to the highest standard. Y'all niggas been functioning at this level down here on nigga shit, tearing down your community, knocking another nigga to make yourself appear like you masculine, make yourself appear like you powerful. But yet we still up under the same white supremacist structure that was institutionalized into the fiber of America today. The criminal justice system, they control it. The educational system, they control it. The financial system, they control it. The judicial system, they control it. How are we independent? How are you free? Do you know the definition of independence or of freedom? It's called sovereignty. So we finna chop it up. Anybody want to come up? I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody want to speak up on any of this? Merriam-Webster Dictionary for sovereignty. Let's get into that because that's where freedom and power really come from? Let's go to Webster's dictionary. You know what I'm saying? Webster's dictionary definition for sovereignty, right? All right. I hope y'all can see it. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Damn. I can't even see it, bro. All right, there it go. Boom. So hit that like button. So sovereignty is plural sovereignty, supreme power, especially over body politics. Who controlling the politics that just shut down the country? The federal government is shut down right now. Is it because of us that's struggling? No. Freedom from external control, autonomy. Are we free from the control of others? No. They control the education curriculums in the schools. They control the feds and the financial institutions. They control the judicial system. They control every aspect of our life. And then the controlling influence. Now, that's one of the things that we do got. Our influence influences the world. We are the most creative. We are the Most High's children. He put his spirit into us all. The spirit of God dwells within us all. And y'all can say that God is Allah. You can say God is Yahweh. You can say God is Jehovah or Buddha. But all of the people who do believe in the Most High, in God, agree that God is the creator. And that's the spirit that he put within us all. He blessed us with the ability to create thought and control your thoughts. No one else can control your thoughts. If you dream it, you can think it. If you think it, you can envision what it would take to make that thought become a reality. You make tangible notes of every step and everything you got to do, like that business plan, like that pitch deck, that PowerPoint I just showed you. And you cross each one off one by one. Sometimes things don't go right. You got to recuperate and figure it and reanalyze and restructure what went wrong, what you could do, what other options you got, A, B, and C. In case A doesn't go right, you still got B and C to try to make sure you can check that box off. Everything in this world, besides the wind, the trees, and nature, was once just the figment and imagination in the mind of a human being. Never underestimate the power of your mind. You can manifest your own reality. I just told you how to do it. Think to Succeed. Y'all read that book. Y'all make sure y'all go through this. I hope I inspire some people today to see an ex-felon, as CS2 Back said in the lawsuit paperwork against World Star. He says, I'm a felon. Yeah, I am a felon. I'm an ex-felon. The last felony I was convicted of and arrested for was in January 2013. You talk about going on 13 years without doing another crime. But that's all you see me as. Now people starting to say I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. I'm a vlogger. Thank y'all, man. But I'm so much more than that. My team believes in my vision and support me, help me, Selena, Yael, A Dose Reality, Most Scandalous Los Angeles, TV, Credit Cali, Big U. They understand my potential. Everybody doesn't always reach their potential. You know what I'm saying? Some people get distracted by the wrong female, right? Who doesn't have their best interests at hand, not understanding that the right female could be the difference of having a Barack Obama, a Martin Luther King, a Malcolm X, having an Eminem from Brand, who does over 20-some years incarcerated after going through the system, a runaway from group homes, McLaren Hall, that was homeless as a teenager, that was gangbanging, hurting his people trying to hurt him. Rival gang members, so-called rival gang members, who dealt with mental health and psychological issues because of attempts on his life, not only by rival gang members, but the LAPD themselves shot and tried to unalive a teenager. I was that teenager. That's not normal. Most people in the world do not endure or deal with violence at no level, let alone at that highest level. Various prison riots. And that's why we're doing the March Madness docu-musical series. I hope that what I said today resonated and inspired those out there. The reason that we stand on not having the police intervene and know what's going on within our community, self-governance, is because sovereignty, independence, controlling influence, freedom from external control, supreme power, especially over a body of politics. Our intentions, our needs, our desires don't align with this country and those running it, with these politicians that are all compromised, which 97% are funded by APEC, take money and donations from a whole nother country. The Zionists, small hats, the beasts in the book of Revelations, those that claim they are Jews but are not. We living in some real dark times. If there was ever a time that we wanted to survive and to unify in times of peace, you prepare for war. My experience made me a warrior mentally. And I'm trying to make sure that y'all understand the gravity and the importance of separating ourselves from these Sambos, William O'Neills, CS2 backs, and Poppa LQ, Crackhead Eddie, Rico the Rat Rose, and Loose the Liability Cannon. Let them be examples of the depravity and degenerates that manipulate and attempt to lead the children in our community down the wrong path, into oblivion, to remain consumers, to not have sovereignty. In other words, to continue to be slaves, because we're dependent upon a nation that showed us for over 400 years they don't give two fucks about us, going to do everything that they can to take away our independence, to take away our sovereignty. This is the Damu Kiwe Conversations. We want to thank y'all for continuing support. Without y'all, there is no us. You know what I'm saying? You plant seeds and sparking flames. Keep going. 100. Hey, yeah, the homie called him J. Edgar Hoover in trans of what not to be. Facts. That's what you don't want to be. So to those young niggas who've been hurt, bamboozled, misled by old niggas like Wack, old niggas like LQ, Diamond, about the way things should go in our community. The Black Panthers didn't believe in the police coming in our community and police in our communities. They believed in police in their own communities, dealing with their own issues. They never believed the police had their best interests. Wack100 posts on his page, recruiting for the LAPD, recruiting for law enforcement. Go to the military. Go to the police station. It's nasty work. But this is the Damu Kiwe Conversation. It's been 3 hours and 41 minutes. That's long enough. Till tomorrow, we gonna flame some more of these clowns up. Hey, Poppa LQ, you want to play? We got some more for you too. And that picture of your, who's supposed to be your mom, that could have been a fake picture. Salute. In chaos, there's opportunity. Let's get to it. Damu Kiwe.